All right, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us for another evening of fun shenanigans with the uh, Black Dragon Inn. Last
Ugh,
week
it's cold out here.
we set off into the third and final shrine that needed
I'm
to
gonna go
be
sit back in my
cleared.
truck.
Oh no, we lost Yuki.
Okay.
She said she was resetting her computer.
Oh, that's what it was. That's right. That's right.
What was
Uh,
that? Yeah.
Dream in the background,
Let's
trying to do
start, everyone.
trying to do an introduction, and Dreams is like,
You guys can hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, that whole time.
The whole time.
I hit the mute button on my headset.
Well, you didn't hit it hard
Sure,
enough.
We had a nice introduction, Milk 101.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
My bad. Oops.
No,
You get
it-
advantage on all rolls related to milk for the rest of the game.
hey, you say
What's the
something like,
point of having a mute button on my headset if it's not gonna fucking mute the microphone?
yeah, exactly. I mean, you can say that now there, Rokar, but you'd be surprised on how often milk will all of a sudden appear in the campaign then.
Yeah.
Make a constitution roll for all the milk you drink at the bar.
Right? I'll just wait. We'll just wait for Zara to return from her computer restart, and then I will do the recap of what happened.
Yeah, good thing my boss doesn't watch these videos. He'd yell at me.
As you were giving away state secrets 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Nah, it's not state secrets.
state secrets. Yeah, so-
There's a lot of hollers. We stretch the rules a bit.
yeah, so the question I'm going to try to answer then for me is, do I have to watch the stream or can I just watch it through Streamlabs?
You can watch it through Streamlabs.
Yeah, but I ran into an issue last game in which it was asking me to log in uh, through chat, but then when I was because I was also watching it through Twitch on the web page, and that worked just fine. Hopefully, we'll get some viewers tonight. The more we can get, the better. In fact, let's see. Let's go into our talk. Come watch us, please.
Stream.
Yeah. I would put it all in caps if I could, if I thought that would work.
There we go.
All right, looks like Zara is on her way back. Cause her picture did. Let's see, did it appear? No, it didn't. I thought for a second there, I got excited. Man, you guys have some old computers then. Jesus, taking a little bit longer to reset. And it sucks when you reset
Hers
a
might have had an
computer.
update.
That's fine. When you reset, you're like, oh, I should reset quickly. And every time you think that, it drags. It's like the longest 2-3 minutes of the
No,
day.
she actually factory reset it. She has
She
to
don't even
sign
know how
it
to do
back
that.
in. She can't even spell factory.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
We're saying all this. She could just join the. She could just join the stream on her phone to listen to the recap too.
Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good.
Now my computer usually shuts down 2 or 3 times a game.
Well, I my laptop, I have it on a cooling pad, and it does get a little warm with everything that's going on. Even with the cooling pad, I finally had to turn on the window AC unit because it was getting really hot in here today. So hopefully that helps with
I'm surprised this laptop doesn't get that hot. It's running Windows 10 on 8 gigabytes of RAM.
Well, this is a streaming laptop. That's why I got it. It's a streaming laptop, but I think I'm doing a bit more than what a streamer would do because I'm streaming on Twitch, as evident. I'm recording it and streaming through, my camera through Discord as well. Plus doing all the other stuff.
Streamers do that all the time.
This sucker's a workhorse.
This laptop, I was surprised that it had Windows 10 and not Windows 7 on it because the sticker says Windows 7. It was free, so that was the real selling point on it.
There you go. So someone updated it.
You're lucky it didn't have Vista.
Yeah, right. It's got a Core i5 processor.
Oh, there you go. Well, so do I. And I don't know
what that means.
I don't know
I'm
what.
back.
Hey, it just depends on what generation it is.
It do show up. Okay.
All right, so we're all back. So, as a quick little recap, we last session we were going to the last shrine that needed to be cleared to remove the anchor points for the cultists to summon Loriarty. We cleared out 2 of the 3 before this point and ended up getting sidetracked with Lake's story, in which we found out more information about our favorite druid.
Is Rogue?
Oh, rogue. Sorry. I always envisioned it more as a druid. I know you were a rogue. Yes, you were a rogue, not a druid. But it just kind of seemed to fit. Waterkens. I should have been a druid. But oh well, it's all good. We had a lot of fun with that. A lot of fun.
Why?
With
So
that.
she can transform into a fish?
Exactly. Now, kind of like Aquaman, unless there's water around.
I'm imagining more like the fish from Megamind.
Right. Upon entering this shrine itself, we encountered some very heavy resistance, and Rokar ended up going down a couple times in that fight. It was quite brutal, but everyone survived barely, and we now continue on. The double doors on the opposite side were opened up. And again, you could see that there was a hallway with 2 passages leading south.
Before we leave, before we walk through the passage, I start switching my gear on my bag of holdings. I start taking off my headband of intelligence, and I pull out a whole new set of gear, and I look at the T, and it says, "It's time for me to get serious."
Now it's time to get serious.
Just as a reminder, I did put warding bond on Jamira.
Yeah, I have that marked. Before you do that, just because we are going to take, because that's only a duration of an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And you go to fully change your equipment out to your. Jen Beer's can be like, I guess we should. Does anyone have a long sword I can borrow?
I might. I'm waiting for my screen to switch to inventory.
There might be some in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
that would probably be the better place to look.
Yeah.
Is Eleanor with us? Are we still looking for him?
I'm right here.
Yeah, he's with you today, sort of.
In an extended potty break.
Is he in a room with us? I'm saying.
Yep.
No, I do not.
I was always in the room. I just stood in the background and watched.
Yeah, cheering you on. Cheerleading. Woo! So, Jamira, what I'm going to do for that warding bond, right? Since it lasts an hour, we'll try this way because this is kind of how I handle things with with Bless. Bless lasts 10 minutes, so I say 2 combats. So if 2 combats are 10 minutes, and the bond of warding is an hour, so that's 6 times. So that's 12 combats, and then it's done. if that
Okay.
makes sense. We'll see.
Yep.
We'll see how that works. If we don't like it, we can adjust it later.
Depends on how many times Yuki gets hit.
Yeah. Did you ever post that in the chat, Zara?
What?
Bond of warding or warding bond?
No, I just remembered that I said that at the very last bit of it before
Yeah.
we all.
I also marked it in the green space on on the token model, just in case.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, if that's a spell, please post that in the chat so we can all see what that exactly does.
Drag this up.
Okay, that does not seem to be working, so copy and paste it is.
That's fine.
Rules, spells. I'm going
How
to.
tall is this ceiling in this place?
Uh,
That is a
change
good.
this.
Say it's about 30 feet.
Oh,
Okay. Is there any light up here?
As far as light, there are no light sources other than anything that you brought with you. I know a lot of you might be relying on dark vision as well, except for maybe Eleanor. He might be blind as a bat.
No, I have my my short sword, my flame
Yeah.
tongue short sword.
Plus, you have your shield, which has the
Oh,
long
yeah.
sword of blessing wrapped around it. So the shield's always
Yeah,
out.
so my shield's lit up. Yeah.
Oh man, that takes concentration.
race cars don't need headlights. The track is always lit.
All
Oh,
right.
according to my character sheet, I do have dark vision.
There you go.
Get wrecked.
All right. So
Sorry.
basically, with this bond, Jamira gets an extra +1.
There we go.
Yeah, +1 to AC. So that would be you'd be at 15. All right, I'm gonna have to get. I know you're using these black lines to denote where you've been, but let me get rid of them for a minute. 'Cause that's causing me havoc in selecting things.
No, go sit down with mom.
So it'll be 15
Hence-
AC. Also time. Saving throws, and it has resistance to all damage. So basically, all damage is halved when going against you, Jamira. And each time that you take damage,
Zara takes damage. No, it's only if John Mira gets hurt. If I get hurt, John Mira does not.
right? But if Jamira gets hurt, you get hurt
Yes.
as well. So that's like hitting two people for one.
Yes. But you also have to
Uh,
think that I'm a healer, and with being a life cleric, I also get 2 plus the spell's level for every time I heal someone. So that helps out too, in keeping
Right.
myself going.
oh no! do I
Between
commit
that
to
and
the
then
bit?
after the show she gave last time, John Mira got hit almost 0 times.
It's a Jinmira 14 AC gets attacked 30 times, hit once. Let's go!
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know, right? That was
I wouldn't do
insane.
this for like Rokar or Eleanor, but John
Hey.
Mira and Dren, that they're a bit more of a safe bet.
Yeah, doing it for the tanks that are like trying to get hit, probably not the best idea.
All right.
Jinmira's gonna hide in a corner for 10 minutes, tinkering with the new sword that she just got.
All right.
For context for you, GM, I'm switching over the arcane focus.
Okay. That'll work. So the 10 minutes will pass. We'll just, breeze through that. And again,
Yeah, Mike. Fixing a shit.
The only thing of note that you guys really need to know is that Jinmira comes out with the sword and it's got a giant green emerald in the hilt. All right, let's go.
Cool. So you said this ceiling is 30 feet?
yes.
Yeah.
All right. I want to do 2 things before you start this walk. First, I'm going to cast Spider Climb, which gives me the ability to walk on, pretty much climb on walls. Pretty much just turn me to Spider-Man. And I want to go. I'm gonna just, and as you see me starting to walk, if they see me starting to walk up the walls, I just go into stealth mode. You see me fade into the shadows.
All right, give me a stealth check then, please.
Come on. Oh, I get advantage on this because I got my Elvin boots on. Give me something good, guys. Daddy need a solid 23.
All right, excellent. So with that change of equipment, Drin, does that change anything on your token as far as stats, whether it be the AC or anything like that?
The AC, just the AC change. I already updated it.
All right, so it is updated? Okay.
Yes. And I just walk on the wall. I'll climb up to the wall. I'm just following them up on top of the wall, top of the ceiling, looking down.
All right.
It lasts for an hour.
All right, no problem. So as you guys leave the room and go down the hall after the double doors, it opens up into a square room with four pillars. You can clearly see the pillars here, here, here. There is a hallway that leads directly south, and then another one further down that also leads south. Though the one that's further down looks like it's a little bit smaller.
All right. Since I'm on the ceiling, I use my cantrip message, and then I message Eleanor and tell them I'm gonna walk down the hallway. No one should see me up here. I'm gonna check down and going down north, and I'll be right back.
Famous
Eleanor
last
can tell the rest
words.
of the team.
All right, which hallway are you going down then? The smaller one?
Nope, the one directly under us. This one.
This one right here?
So the bigger one.
So I'm assuming the hallways have the same ceiling height as the rooms?
Yes.
I'm basically on the ceiling. Do I see anything in this room?
All right, so with a 23 stealth, you very stealthily open the door that's at the end of the hallway and slip in. The door closes behind you. Looking about this large room, you can see that it has a grand total of 6 pillars, 3 on either side. The flooring itself seems pretty firm, but you are kind of shocked to see that over on the sides, where I'm pinging, the center, and then the other side, it's all sand. So that
Do I
would
sense it?
that would denote a difficult terrain for that. And you are horrified to see that this room is occupied.
With what? What do I see? What it's occupied with? One. Altars of Death.
Creatures.
What the fuck? Excuse me. That is a dragon bone golem. Now, since I already communicated with message with Eleanor, do I need to? Do he still need to be in sight for that to work?
No, I don't think so.
No.
All right. So I whisper
You
back.
could just say, "Oh shit."
Hell yeah! I'm like, there's four. There's 4 adversaries in here. I can't really tell what they are. They look like cultists. Can't really tell what class. I'm kind of high up, so I don't know. It might be a skeleton. I'm not sure, but there's definitely a big ass bone dragon in the back of this room, or bone something. There's definitely the reincarnation of something or undead. I'm not quite sure what it is.
Well, with Eleanor not knowing where you went.
He did. I told you where I went.
Yeah, he told you where he went.
Oh.
You were supposed to relay the message to everybody else.
Oh, fuck. Eleanor don't do that. Eleanor don't listen.
Oh, man. My bad.
Eleanor is just going to say that Drin fucked off down that way.
No, Drin's good. I'm just letting you know what's in his room. If you come down here, be prepared to fight.
Drin, Eleanor listens about as real as his
Drin
IRL
does.
counterpart.
Okay. I fucked up on that one. Won't do it again. Hopefully he won't come charging in the room.
You never know. It's all about battle.
It is true. That's true too. Well, hopefully he tells them to prepare before they charge in the goddamn room. He knows there's an undead in here. Now, what he tells the team is on him.
Right. All right. So, Jamira, I see you position Bab and Clink at two very specific spots. What are they doing?
Bob's being the steel defender like he is. If Bob goes down, oh well. And Clink's just kind of scouting out any nook around the corners.
All right. So, Clink
Given
Clink relays
far is
back
the
to you that he cannot see anything that goes down the hall, and that the hallway does turn east.
How far down the hallway is these cultists and Bone
They're
Dragon?
in a room. They're in a room. They're in a big room with sand and a bone dragon or bone something. It's bones with wings. And I just realized, and bone dragons fly?
You never know.
I don't know. I'm just thinking about that right now.
Because I'm trying to picture it and everything. Are they close enough to where if I throw a specific thing, will it go boom and hit everyone?
No.
I don't care
It would
how
go
big the
boom.
is.
It would go boom unless you got a 40 by 40 explosion. No. And then if you do, let me get the hell out of this room before you decide to go 40 by 40 explosion in here.
Well, Sunforger is a glorified fireball.
Well, I'm on the ceiling, but just let me know.
Eleanor, did you tell us which way he
Yeah,
went?
did you tell him anything, Eleanor, while you plotting?
Yeah, I will point in the direction that he went and say that Drin fucked off that way.
So you're not going to tell him the rest of the information, huh?
All right. So Rokar, I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw as you pass Bab.
15.
All right. So you jump out of the way just in time as a pit trap opens up before you on that one, and then I need another dexterity saving throw.
I'm going to charge
17.
places, man.
Ooh.
And you jump out of the way just in time as a second pit trap opens up beneath the feet.
Okay, you guys are gonna have to sit right there for a minute.
And y'all did not see those. Well, I'm on the ceiling. It doesn't affect me, huh?
Right. That's why I didn't have you
Spider-
make the checks, because you were on the ceiling.
Spider-Man.
Can
Spider-Man.
I see
Resurrecting
anything in
Spider-Man.
the room from where I'm at?
The door closed behind them, so all you see is the door.
Okay,
Door.
okay.
Eleanor, please don't let this man run through that room when you can save his life. Be the hero that you meant to be.
Let's
Rokar
see.
is going to get what Rokar deserves because he robbed people.
Can I peek in the room, see if I can see anything?
Sure, give me a stealth check to see how stealthily you open the door.
Oh, both of those were good rolls. Because I have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
The disadvantage is 15 plus 2, so 17.
All right, so as you peer in, let's just move you up one because that's technically where the door is at. As you peer in, you see that layout. They haven't noticed you.
And
All right, well, expecting my team to be following behind,
Oh
I'm going to
God.
wait for them to catch up. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to activate my large form, which I
here.
know that I won't be able to fit, so it won't actually make me large, but it gives me all the benefits that I want.
All
Or my
right.
giant might, not large form. And then
All
I'll
right.
look back, waiting for them to inevitably come down the hall after me.
clink, 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 clink.
The noise.
All right, that's good enough for me. I'm running in the room now.
Oh, I forgot my boy.
All right, so Rokar runs into the room, and when he does, the cultists kind of spring to life, you know, and
God damn it.
make and become, they're like, "Get him, intruders!" So let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Man, all the time.
Anybody within 30 feet of me has advantage on initiative, in case y'all didn't remember.
Unfortunately.
I think the only one that's within 30 feet of you might be Durin.
All right.
No, I think Jen Mira is the only one who's not.
All right, that'll work.
My initial roll was what, 23? It was higher than that bonus.
I wasn't selecting Jen Mira.
Okay, I updated mine. I got a 22.
All right. And Dren, you had your owl selected.
Owly has a 17, I guess.
Yeah. So.
Well,
All right. So
you still get advantage, right?
with advantage, Owly works on your initiative.
Oh.
So we technically don't need him, and you got a 23, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
The roll was for Eleanor. That's got a +2 to it. I just forgot to do that part apparently.
So Eleanor, who's not in here, at turn. So he's got an 11, and for whatever
And
reason,
I rolled a 20.
Eleanor, who is frozen.
I never asked that. On this cylinder, are there any like stalactites on this cylinder, or is it just carved out smooth?
No, it's smooth. It's carved out smooth.
All right.
You are the stalactite.
Pretty much.
Well, ain't no light in this room, so hopefully no one looks up while y'all just charge the room. But that just gives me that much more illusion.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So if I am reading everything correctly, with a 19. I think that's everyone. 20. Jam with a 23. Shamira with a 19. Zara with a 20. Eleanor with an 11. Craig with a 22. All right, that looks like everyone. So 2 Turn goes first. And
All right.
all right, so that is the order we're going. And Dren, you get to go first.
Well, we didn't rest from that last night, did we? Nope.
No, we had a short rest, didn't we?
I think it was just short rest. That definitely was not a long rest.
No.
All right, so that would give me one spell slot back. All right, bet. I know what I'm gonna do. Since no one knows I'm on a ceiling, I am going to cast Blaze of Daggers. How far? 60 feet. Let's see. 60 feet. I know just who I'm casting this shit on. Where am I at? Yeah, perfect. I am going to cast. Let's see. It should be. I want to cast this one. Oh, okay. But I'm casting it on this damn dragon.
All right, and if I remember right, we did that last combat as well. So there's the token for that from last combat. And
Yep.
there.
And then that was my magic action. What else can I do for right now? Let me see. I don't want nobody to know I'm up here, so they ain't gonna know where that spell came from anyway. Let's see. Action. What bonus action can I take? Oh, and I'm also going to as a. Well, they still gotta find me too, don't they? All right, so as a bonus action, I am going to cast Hunter's Mark also on that damn dragon.
All right, Hunter's Mark is on the dragon.
And then I'm going to just move over here to this little corner just to hide myself a little more. No one noticed to shoot a stray fireball into this corner. I'm just going to hide over here a little bit. And you know what? I'll just end my turn right here for right now. Oh, that dragon takes 13 damage.
Yep, already got it there.
Right.
Jamira, just say we had just a regular long sword then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's.
My ability doesn't work with non-magical items, so it doesn't work.
Well, who knows? You might be able to find one somewhere within this dungeon.
Sadly, doesn't help right now.
No, not right now, but maybe soon. We'll see. All right, then. If that ends your turn, Drin Rokar, it is now your turn.
All right. Is Drin low enough down for me to get advantage against this cultist or no?
Sure.
If I were to move.
Why not? Might as well.
All right. I'll move here, do my attacks. So that's a 28 to hit.
28 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That is 2d8 plus 7. 7, 8, 9. What's 9 plus 7? 16 points of damage. I missed my 1d4. 20 points of damage. Are these considered undead?
No.
So that's 20 points of damage. 16 bludgeoning for force damage. Do my second attack. And that is another 28 to hit. I don't get that second d8 this time. And that is 3, 4, 5 plus 7. 12 more points of damage. And then just out of spite, this other cultist over here on the opposite corner of me needs to make a DC 16 strength save. Otherwise, he gets pushed into the sand out of spite.
He gets 23.
So nothing happens.
So
that
nothing
will
happens.
end my
All right. Zara, it is now your turn.
Okie dokie. We'll go right there. Where is it? I just had it too. I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on the cultist next to me.
All right. Do I get a save against that?
Nope, it's a hit DC. Well,
that's
it's a
your
hit to hit,
All right.
which was a 24.
24 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
7. I rolled poorly.
I see that. All righty. Does that end your turn then, Zara?
Yes.
All right. Janmira, it is now your turn.
Janmira's gonna walk by, be like, "All right, let's get this party started." Clink the hilt of the sword on the back of Bob. And thanks to Twitch and YouTube, I cannot play any of this pre-selected music for battle singing.
Yeah.
We do not want anything demonetized.
That's okay.
So for the next, so I will end up
Just
here
gotta
by the
sing it
end
a
of this.
cappella.
But essentially, for the next minute, my AC is now 20.
Damn.
Well, that negates what I was gonna do.
Let's see, Blade Song. I do have a icon for that at these 2 blades.
And if this weapon was magical, there'd be a lot more to this, but unfortunately.
Womp womp.
So we're just going. Oh, fuck, do I have? Sorry.
No worries. It's all good.
Don't be sorry, be better.
X.
All right, let the fun begin.
Class fusions.
Can you use the elemental flail?
I think I still only get 1 attack a turn. No, I get 2. Haha, we're good.
Aha! Success!
So yeah, we're going to use 2 attacks, both with green flame blade, as the green gem, as the emerald on it emits a bright light, and the blade ignites in green flames.
All right.
So that all can be done later. I just click on the sword and then I roll attack. That should. That's a critical.
There
A
you
critical
go.
hit.
Roll /roll D100.
All right. So an 80. On an 80, perplexed reaction. Target is incapacitated for 1 round. Provokes an attack of opportunity. So Zara, you'll get to do an attack of opportunity, which will be a melee attack. And whatever you roll for damage, Jamiro, we will double it. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay, so I roll green flame blade. Okay, so now we'll see if this does just the fire. Nope, it rolled a d20 by accident.
That's all right.
So ignore that.
Right. So we've got
Oh, so total 5. What is this? Total conditional 14. So that's 21 times 2. Oh, no. Sorry.
no.
Green flame blade, not
Oh,
two-handed.
not two-handed. So it's just that first column. So it's 5 total. Right?
Green flame blade
Because
damage.
the 8 and the 6 do not count because that's for two-hand.
Oh, yep.
The 3 and the 2 is what counts. So
So it's 10.
yes. So it'll be 10. Yes. So 10 points of damage there. And then the conditional damage will be 12. So if I remember green flame blade correctly, the conditional damage doesn't that get shot to someone else, or is it if it moves? Unless I'm confusing it with vengeful blade.
Blah blah blah. On hit, the target.
Right. So the extra damage, fire damage
See
to a
within
second creature, but how close does this creature need to be? Within 5 feet?
creature within 5 feet, so nothing. Okay.
So nothing. So it's just 10 points of damage, bringing him down to 110.
Okay. And
All
then
right.
he's incapacitated, so the second attack has advantage.
Right, but don't roll that one yet. Let's go ahead and do
Okay.
the opportunity attack. Since he's incapacitated, you get to do your melee attack, Zara, with advantage for the opportunity attack that was granted by the crit.
Okay. 24.
24 will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Eight.
For another 8, brings him down to 102. All right, now back to you, Jamira, to finish your second attack.
Okay. So I'm just going to do this way. I'm going to roll to hit, and then I'm going to roll the green flame blade die so that we can just pick which one of the ones hit or not. Because we
All
know
right.
that for some reason it doesn't want to show advantage rolls. So it's a 15 or a 15. So it misses.
So it misses. Yep.
Oh, that second one would have been so much more damage, though. Also, the fact it went from 5 to 13 damage is disgusting.
So
I rolled
it's
really
all
shitty on the first.
it's all how the dice roll. All right, does that end your turn then, Jamira?
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh, well, technically, after
you
other
got Bob.
things move.
Yeah, you got Bob and Clink, right?
Bob's gonna walk into the middle of the room.
You know
Clink.
that sand.
Yes, the square, the rectangle in the center is sand. So from this square
Oh,
to this square and that square is difficult terrain. So it'll be twice the amount of movement.
so Bob was here, I think.
Up one,
No,
down
Bob
one,
was
down
here.
one. Yep, there he is.
So I 15, 25. So that's his. I think he can only move 30. I'm just confirming that really quick. Steel defender. No, he has 40. Excellent. He can move one more square. And then Clink's going to go hover above Rokar.
All right. So if that
And they're
ends,
both going.
you got more stuff to do then?
No, they both take the dodge action because I didn't give them any commands.
That will work, and then the cultists get to go. This is where the fun begins, guys. This is the fun stuff. All right, so with that, oof, oof, really, 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 okay. Yeah, I'll do that on one of them. All right, so what we're going to do is, Jamira, we're going to have one of them attack you. They have 3 attacks. Oh, this is, oh, oh, this is going to be brutal. So the one that's by you and Zara, Jamira, is going to just turn around and just wail into you. All 3 attacks. 1, 2,
That first
3.
one's a crit fail.
That's fine. We'll get into that. And
Yep.
the other ones do not hit. All right. So for the crit fail, D100, 98. Nothing unusual happens. That's 81 to 100. Nothing unusual happens. So he kind of lucked out on that. All right. So that is that one. The one that's between Drin and Rokar is going to attack Rokar with all 3 of his attacks. Kitty, please stop doing that. I know you want to be on the stream real bad, but no one wants to see the kitten. All right, all
Get more
3
views that way.
Everybody wants to see the kitten.
all
She
3
did.
against Rokar. We got 1,
Also, are you sitting on a toilet?
2. Ooh.
Dream looks like he's sitting on a toilet.
No, I'm standing. I'm in a milk house or pump room.
Sure. So I take 10 slashing.
And 5 necrotic. So 15 total.
Let's see. 41.
Oh, shit.
Math is fun.
All right, and the cultist down the corner, he is going to go. And he's got a vicious, they all have this vicious ranged attack. All right, so we're going to do The first one will be against Jamira, the second one will be against Zara, and the third one will be against Rokar. 1, Jamira. 2, Zara. 3, Rokar. All right. So
Okay.
let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. So Jamira got with an 8 and missed. Zara an 8 and missed. And Rokar a 16 and a miss.
So between the three of them, we get 1 hit out of 9 attacks.
attacks. 1 hit out of 9 attacks. Good lord. I can see how tonight's going to go with the rolling. I can just see it now. All right, then it's Eleanor's turn. He's got 30 feet of movement, so 6 squares. There's Zara. So if you want to move him in somewhere where he can hit something,
Yeah, put me in, coach.
Leo.
All right, there you go.
Ooh, and she did a good one with putting you in with advantage.
Put me in, coach. She just knows exactly where to go.
I counted his out beforehand. I prep better for him than I do myself.
Right.
She prep better for him than he preps for himself.
Sometimes. All righty. So she's got you in melee range with advantage. You're gonna use what weapon are you going to use?
I am going to use my flame tongue.
Oh boy.
Not Fun Soldier? I just wanted to
No,
say
because I
Fun
can't
Soldier.
throw it because everyone else is in there.
I just wanted to say Fun
Alright,
Soldier.
Don't make their deck saves.
Are you sure about that? It's DC 16.
Yeah.
We're taking
It won't
Chaos.
even hit all of them.
66 damage.
66 is
the-
a lot of damage.
Oh, poor Eleanor. Oh,
That was with
No.
advantage.
What'd you
Oh, yeah,
do?
that was the
Oh.
first attack at advantage.
first attack with
Yeah.
advantage. You got a nat 1, and then a 7. The 7 saved you. Oof. Oof. All right, so that's the first attack. He's got 2, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Yeah.
24. Okay. Crit fish and a 25. Nice. All right, so yeah, those hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Make it a smite.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, one thing at a time, damn it.
Make
No.
it a smite.
Don't tell me how to play your character.
Right.
1d6 plus 4. And you set this thing ablaze, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So there's the base.
Mm-hmm. And the 2d6 fire.
There.
All right, so that's 19 base. Did you want to smite?
Yes.
What level?
Level 2.
All right, so that's 3d8 smite. All righty, so let's quickly figure this out. 37 points of damage against that poor defenseless cultist. Good lord.
How much
This
health do they
cultist
have
hasn't
left?
even hurt anybody yet.
How much health left?
Poor defenseless. So he's down to 65.
Oh, I almost took half.
Almost 102 down to 65. Whew. Vicious.
See, now what if I could have done that twice?
Listen,
Too
be
bad.
nice to me.
Too bad. All right, does that end your turn then, Eleanor?
Yeah, I'll save my secret for later.
Secret.
Yeah.
Secret, he says.
Tunnel?
His
Secret
secret
tunnel?
is the bad dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. The naughty dragon.
Are you in a
Arr.
porta potty now?
Yep.
Yep.
It is raining outside.
All right, so
Draw on the
On-
walls.
Actually, no, I don't want to because this is a nicer of the ones I've been in, and I'm just sitting in here vaping because it's pouring outside.
Tisk tisk.
So, Drin, can you do me a favor? Can
Sure.
you post into the Roll20 chat Cloud of Daggers? I thought you did, but I don't see it.
Let me find it. Let me see if I can bring it up. And I will post it right now. Copy. Come on, man. Why didn't you let me copy the whole thing? Come on.
Sorry, we want Cloud of Daggers, right?
Yeah.
Spells, manage spells.
Working on it. Working on it.
No worries. No worries.
There you go. I can't read everything. That's the funny part.
Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see here. Did it work? All right, let's just range duration. All right, a creature deals 6 damage if it enters the cube or ends its turn there. That's what I wanted to know. So long as he doesn't end his turn there, it is good. And so the dragon skeleton begins to move.
Anybody got darkness? Blind his ass.
60-foot cone. How would I rule that? Because you are up there. So he is going to 1, 2. Move there. Let's see. Nope, that's the circles. I don't want the circles. I want the cone. Yeah, that'll get everyone. Look at that.
What is this one?
So,
just reposting Cloud of Daggers. Like, by the way, he takes damage.
yeah, right. Let's see if
I didn't see it get posted in Roll20.
I don't know if it. Let's see. It should post that. That should be posting what it does. No, it doesn't. All right, everyone, it needs to make a DC 15 Constitution save. If
What's
Bab and
13? 19?
if Bab and Clink have stats, then they too need to make a roll.
Sorry, a something dark side?
Yeah,
Where is
Something dark side.
DC
Stormtrooper?
DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get my ass.
That's Eleanor's. Sorry.
Nah.
Wow.
Look.
You just hate your husband, don't you?
Apparently.
How does
Yeah,
he only
because
have
she's
a
picking
plus
the bad
5?
roll.
And this
How does
one's
he only have a
mine.
plus
If
5
it
on
makes him feel any
Constitution?
better.
+5 on a con save.
Oh! Yeah,
Steel
that's all you have.
Defender.
I have a plus 6.
All right, so with that, on a save, let's see.
I also, everyone around me gets +2.
That's not going to help me any. I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, and everybody else has. Literally just the two of you.
All right, so the wording of this is very, very, very weird and not really complete. They are missing a few beats in the description of what happens. So I will read it to you, and then I will tell you how I'm going to rule. Each creature in the area must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or take 10d6 damage, which was rolled. That's poison damage. And be restrained as it begins to turn to stone. The restrained target must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn. On a successful, the effect ends on the target. On a
Do
fail,
those two cultists also have to make the
No.
The saving throw?
Sure. I'll have them make it. Why not? Why not? We'll throw some fun in there.
Yeah,
I
they're
like it when
in it.
they're
How
in
are
the
they supposed
cone.
to dodge it?
Yeah, I didn't
Um,
remember the description saying all creatures
I
except those
know.
you choose not
Hey,
to
hey,
hit.
hey, hey! I got it. Look at that. It's in there. Jeez Louise.
sorry, to confirm, you said poison damage?
Yes, poison damage.
Okay. I didn't have to roll for Bob or Clink.
Oh, so they're immune. They're immune to poison. That's awesome. All right,
It's
that's fine.
almost like they're only made of metal.
I know, right?
Acid damage, though.
Yeah, acid would be twice the effect. So those
I mean-
that failed, which if I'm seeing correctly, was just Zara and Eleanor. Everyone else passed, including the
Yeah.
two cultists. The two of you will take 32 points of damage.
Hey,
Now, I hope someone
I think I'm gonna
has.
have to start rolling for myself.
I don't
Yeah,
know how
please do.
I don't know how you're going to.
You can do it on D&D Beyond on your phone app. On his phone app. That's what he was doing last time. He had me played for him. Get better luck
I just
that
can't see
way.
his.
I've just been busy
Well,
at this point,
the issue
but now
being is that you might be petrified. So I hope someone has a spell that can reverse it. If you
I cannot
guys
be charmed.
Petrified.
petrified, you're turning to stone.
Not the
Oh,
song
oh, not
Petrified.
A restoration spell
petrified.
would work, right?
Yes, I would allow a restoration spell. Yes.
Would that be part of disease?
No, you are being.
No.
It's like Medusa looked at you. You are turning to stone. You have one more chance to prevent that from happening.
So would
How
it need to
often
be
can
a
he cast
greater
that?
or a lesser restoration?
Lesser, I think, applies to that.
Okay. I wanted to make sure.
I'm pretty sure it's like petrified,
Please hold.
frightened.
Um,
Lesser restoration. Nope, not lesser.
Well, then it
okay.
has to be greater.
Well, a good thing I have both. Damn it.
Yes, but you are
Yep.
also being affected. If you get turned to stone, the rest of the party is screwed.
Yeah. I got this.
I
Hmm.
hope so. I hope so.
Don't worry, guys. I got y'all back if y'all die. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna
All
run out the
right.
cave and go get help.
Yeah, right. So that is where that's where the dragon bone golem is going to end his turn. Drin, it is now your turn.
Sorry, I
All
missed
right.
it. Did those that make the save take anything?
The ones that made the save take
Sorry, I missed it.
absolutely nothing. No damage, nothing happens to you.
Nice.
It's a save or suck type
So,
deal.
are we restrained of any sort by anything?
Yes, you are restrained
By like a grapple check or?
by the poison breath that the dragon bone golem spewed at the entire party.
You
Yeah,
feel
No
your
one doing
body
magic.
turning to stone.
So
I'll
you
eat
are
that beer.
restrained. So that means your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage. You attack at disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So it's a good thing this is a Constitution save.
Yeah.
All right, so Drin, it is now your turn.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack this guy since they nobody know where I'm at anyway. I'm gonna attack with my Oppo, as I say. You know, always wanted to slay a dragon. Fly through my arrow. No one knew where the hell I'm at anyway, so I'm gonna roll attack on this stupid ass dragon.
All right.
Oh my god. 11? That's trash.
Yes, that is trash with a +9. You rolled
That
a
is
2.
trash. That is
Oof.
pathetically trash.
That lands on a 2.
Lands on a
Oh, that's
2.
right next to the 20 as well.
Don't I get advantage of being hidden?
So, no. Well, actually, wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
10 toes in.
That is actually
Ah.
that is actually a very good point there, Drin. Good thing you brought that up because I wasn't thinking about that. Good job.
He was on defense from all of Eleanor's trying to get advantage.
Yeah, pretty much. So the way this technically works, so you're in stealth. It's kind of like invisibility. So once when you attack, everyone's going to know where you're at. So you've attacked. So everyone's going
Yeah,
to,
but
oh,
it's an
hey,
arrow. How many
right.
people can see an arrow shoot through the darkness?
Well, that semantics on that.
How is that semantics? I'm shooting through the dark
Semantics.
30 feet in the
In this
air.
room, at least the 4 bad guys.
But here's the thing. Because you could see the dragon bone,
Mhm.
but the dragon bone could not see you, you would have advantage on that attack.
All right. Let's try this again. If you fuck up again, number 9, we're going to have a serious sit down.
It's called throwing that D20
Okay.
into the toilet. There you go, 28. All right, roll for damage. And you swore your oath.
Okay. I swore my oath, and then I shoot the bow. And go. The hell did he do? How much damage was that?
37.
37. And he
Because,
slowed.
yes, because you had advantage, the sneak attack goes through. He is now also slowed, so I believe that's what, half his movement speed. And he takes 37 points of damage.
And I'm in roll stealth in my spot, and I'm getting out of dodge. Don't worry. Look, I have a plan. Y'all focus on the Celtics, huh? I got a plan for this damn dragon. And with my boots of Elven Kai, it gives me advantage on stealth rolls. Come on, give me something good.
All right, you're back to being invisible, basically.
And now I am going to start moving. Come on, got the wrong one. Get up here, man. Where am I? That's me. No, I want to be over here. I am going to move
Keep in mind that if you
all
do
my movement.
keep in mind if you do move, you are going to remove advantage from Rokar's attack because I was allowing you since you were there, even though you were on the ceiling, I was still allowing the flanking
Uh,
rule to persist.
I'm sorry, roll card. You got to figure it out, but go jump the other bosses with everybody else.
Okay.
I need to stay hidden for this to work. All right. I moved. I did my stealth move. That would be my bonus action. Do I have anything else I can do? No.
All right.
I just
Now,
need to get closer to this damn dragon.
now just to clarify things in case we have some people watching saying, "Oh my God, he moved out of uh threat range and should be getting attack of opportunity." You are on the ceiling that is roughly 30 feet in height. So technically, you are like, 20 feet above the guy, but I was being generous and allowing the flanking rules to persist. However, being that you were that high up, there would be no attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Just
We serve a generous DM.
sometimes.
Such a generous DM. All right. I still got Owly, guys. I still got Owly. He's just floating around up here, waiting to protect y'all. He's
Yes,
actually going, I'm sit on his shoulder. I'm going to sit on his shoulder.
yes, and
It's like,
we're
nah, yep.
that is correct. Now, if I remember correctly, the rules that we were doing last session with Owly is that when an opponent attacks uh, a friendly and it's a hit, we were allowing Owly to come in so long as it's within its available movement to
Yeah.
essentially distract the attacker and then impose disadvantage on that attack.
Yes.
So, all right, just
Good
want to make
dude.
sure everyone is clear on the rules for that. All right, does that end your turn then, Drin?
Yeah.
All right, Rokar, it is now your turn.
Let's put the pieces on this dragon.
25 to hit.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
8 plus 7 is 15, plus 2 is 17, plus 24. Yeah, 24 points of damage.
Good Lord, man.
Yeah, because I'm in my Giant's Might form, or the whatever version of it. I
Mhm.
get 2d8 as the base damage once per turn.
All
Yeah, I
right.
forgot to add my sneak. Did that add my sneak attack damage to that?
Yes, it did.
did,
Just
didn't it?
15.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, just check it. I just.
And then my second attack is a nat 20.
Well, right.
All right, go ahead and roll for
D100.
damage.
Damage is 1d8 and 1d4. And that is 5, 6, 7 plus 7 is 14 points of damage.
All right, so we got 14 points of damage sitting. Go ahead and
And then
roll
I
your
got
D100.
85.
All right, 85. So on an 85, let's see here. Oh, Lord. 85 and stay down. You knock him prone. No save. He is stunned for 1 round. No save. He has to do a DC 15 con save, or his movement is halved until a long rest. And then we will double that 14 points of damage to 28. So
Okay.
with that, he is prone, which we have the arrows in the back. Where is it? He is incapacitated. And now he's got to do a DC 15 con save to see if his movement is halved. All right, his movement is not halved, but he is prone and he is restrained, correct?
And then to end my turn, I'm gonna.
Oh, stunned. Stunned.
I'll stay there. I'll stay there.
All right, so he
That's enough.
is stunned. All right. Let me just bring something up. I don't want that. That's the one I want, I hope. All right. Gosh darn it. I really hate that it does that. Why can't it just all right. Hold on 1 second, as I bring some. Okay, here we go. I swear to God that the way it does some of this stuff, especially when you have to Google, going to the 2014 first rather than the 2024, really sucks. All right, so with Rokar's turn done, Zara, it is now your turn.
Just so that I could fix Eleanor's piece, I forgot how much that dragon did in damage.
32.
32. So that would be
56.
math.
Yes,
Because I forgot about doing that when I did mine.
that's fine. No worries. Now, for that save, just so we all are on the same page of when that needs to be done, you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. So you can go ahead and take your turn. I mean, but you are restrained. So
Well, I was gonna use my turn was gonna be using greater restoration on myself.
technically you're not turned to stone yet.
Okay, so I can't use it yet.
Hang on. But you are turning to stone. So with that little bit of clarification, I will say I will allow you to use it now to save yourself.
Okay. So if I were to like do Eleanor, I have to wait for him to be fully stoned first.
Yes.
Okay. But
Oh yeah, man.
with me, it'll be just doing it now because I
I,
don't think anybody else here has greater restoration.
I highly doubt it. And you gotta love the Devil's Leaf.
I can hit you with
Eh,
Chaos Bolt.
yeah, no, thank you.
I can shatter with them when they turn to stone. Does that count?
No. Yeah,
I
because
can
the
pick
only
up.
thing Eleanor has is lesser restoration, from what I could see.
I can pick him up. He will be my new favorite statue.
And I will love him and squeeze him and call him George.
Okay. Oh.
So that was your magic action.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Are you going to move? I mean, I know you like being in the thick of battle and stuff like that,
Mhm.
Zara. But as the resident healer and the only one that can save everyone's skin for the most part, you might not want to be running in and doing stabby.
Well, I was just trying to get her out of the way originally, honestly, just so that everyone else could get in and see what was going on. That way, if they had to stop in that opening, they could. So it was either one way or the other. I couldn't really see myself doing like the exact center, just staying going straight down. I could see me getting surrounded, and I didn't want that to happen.
It's quite all right.
Look here where I'm at.
Yeah, yeah, not everyone can go poof like you can.
But keep in mind, if you do move a square outside of that threat range, he will get one free melee attack against you.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he'll hit, but the possibility
Sorry,
is
people
there.
keep calling me.
No worries.
He's not sorry. Don't let him lie to you.
I'm
Yeah,
such a
we need you to
popular
make
person
a
all of a
death
sudden.
saving throw. Perfect timing.
Yeah, I know, right?
That one.
I'm gonna go right there.
All right, so you're going to get one melee attack of opportunity against you from the death cultist.
Hmm.
Whew.
Good.
17, and he doesn't hit you. Whew. Lucky.
Yeah.
All right, does that end your turn?
Think so.
All right, then, Jamira, it is now your turn.
Yeah, doesn't quite work the way I expect it to. All right then. Everything's going technically good, so we're just gonna start swinging. And then I started swinging. So Eleanor is still there, so I still get advantage. Swing. Swing. $22 to hit for 6 points of damage.
All right, brings him down to 59.
Extra attack, same as the first.
With advantage?
21 to hit for 7 points
seven
of
more.
damage.
All right, brings him down to 52.
Damn, I ain't sure that one do yet.
Not yet, but Eleanor might die. We'll see.
Damn. Gone last week, dying this week.
Haven't been hit really much.
Yeah, but you're slowly turning to stone.
Yeah, I got a thing for that.
Hey, you said your legs are strong. You can just stand on your hands and try to walk.
Is Bab and Clink going to do anything?
I was just thinking if I had any bonus action spells, which I do not. They do not exist for wizards, apparently. Then my bonus action is just going to tell Bob to go punch that dragon in the face. Oh, wait. Oh,
That'd be
Bob.
perfect.
No. Clink's going to shoot. I'm going to tell Clink to shoot the guy he has advantage on.
All right.
And Bob's going to walk up to this dragon.
Perfect. Keep on right here.
Over here, though. No, we're actually going to stay in. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And then, yeah, Clink will go bang, bang, bang. I got to figure out where that is.
Can your robot see in the dark?
I do not 100% know.
It's magic dark. No, I was trying to say, can you see the magic fog?
It's all good for now.
Dark vision 60 feet.
There you go.
Clink go bang. Oh, that's just damage. I need to roll an attack. There is no roll for attack on that one. So
it just hits?
Well, no, it has to roll to attack, but there's no like thing I can click on to make the attack roll.
Right. Okay. All right. I just use the die roller and D20 and roll 20 then.
Ranged weapon attack. So that's range. Your spell attack modifier to hit. Okay, so it's +5. Okay.
Gotta roll 12 or higher then.
1d20 plus 5. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So that hits, and it takes 2 points of damage from the beam. Well, actually, roll it again because you do have advantage.
Oh, yep.
Just a crit fish, just in case. You never know.
1d20.
I would laugh if it pops up as a 20. I would
Nope.
literally laugh. All right, brings him down to 69.
Just to confirm that is the right damage. Why is it all? I'm going to say that's the right damage, even though I can't guarantee it. Yeah, everything will just stay as it is then.
Okay.
Give Eleanor a return before he goes petrified. And then, yep. So that's another round for blade singing and war bond. Turn over.
All right. So then the death cultist gets to go. Good Lord. The one by Rokar can't do anything because he's prone.
You're
Oh, sorry about that. And stunned. So boom, that's done. So I don't have to worry about him. The one that's over by Drin can't see Drin, but he's going to go ahead and go. And he's going to go in this order. He's going to go 1 against Jamira, 1 against Zara, 1 against Rokar, in that order, because he does have a ranged attack. Or do I want to do that instead? No, we'll just do the range attack. So Jamira, Zara, Rokar. Miss, and hit.
you.
So Rokar, you do get hit for 22 points of necrotic. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Hold that thought.
Oh yes, Owly.
All right. Fuck that. Go get him, Allie. I'm gonna interfere on that one.
All right, no problem. So put yourself back up by 22, and let's roll that again.
Hopefully it's low. I don't know what your AC are, but he just slapped this guy's
22
face.
is his AC.
There you go.
And then that one misses.
Good job, Allie. Now disappear through darkness.
All right, so then with that, The one between Jamira and Eleanor gets to go. And Eleanor, because you are restrained, because you're being turned to stone, the guy does have advantage on you. And I think I'm going to be a little mean. And I'm going to do 2 attacks against you.
Just because then you can try to hit me.
Yeah.
I hope you roll 2 nat ones.
And then 1 attack against Jamira. All right. So with advantage against Eleanor, with advantage against Eleanor, without advantage against Jamira. All
I'm
right.
gonna use my rune shield on the one that hit.
All right. And
Um,
explain to me exactly how that happens.
I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. Where is
Yep.
it?
Yep.
No, it's a reaction, not a bonus action. When another creature you can see within
Mhm.
60 feet of you is hit by
Yep.
an attack roll, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to re-roll the d20 and use the new roll.
Ooh. All right. So based on what I'm seeing, though, with the results of all 3 of those attacks, only one of them hit. The other 2 missed.
Yep.
So this one,
Specifically the one that hit. So
specifically the one that hit, and we are going to just re-roll it because it's just normal. And we have to use this new roll.
yes. The
All
have to
right.
use new roll gets around the whole, oh, but they have advantage anyway, gets around all of that. So
Right.
that's nice at least.
So that 22 that hit Eleanor turns into a 9 and with no hit. So Eleanor is safe. So
Thank
he's
you,
attacked.
Rogar.
He can't. Boom. All right. So Eleanor, it is your turn to keep in mind. You are still restrained. So you can attack, but it will be at disadvantage.
Okay, so what about a spell that's a bonus action?
You can do a spell as a bonus action. Nothing's
Okay.
preventing you from casting spells.
Okay. I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration on myself.
All right, so like lesser restoration doesn't work. We determined that it was the greater restoration that works,
Oh, great. Oh, okay.
which is what Zara has and you do not. So Zara
I
is
might have been on the phone at that point.
that's fine. That's quite all right. So Zara is in a safe, semi-safe position right now. But you do have a chance at the end of your turn to re-roll that save to prevent yourself from being turned to stone. But if you do fail that save, you will be turned to stone.
You
But
got me stoned.
your movement speed is 0, and your attacks now are at disadvantage.
Okay, so is there anyone in front of me?
Yes. And here's the fun thing about that. The one in front of you, you're being granted advantage with. So with the disadvantage of the restrained, you just roll a
Cancels
flat.
out.
It cancels out. You just roll a flat.
Cool. So, having my flame tongue out, I am going to roll. I'm going to assume a 10 does not hit.
Yeah, a 10 does not hit.
Okay. Second verse, same as the first. Oh, wait, no. Scratch that. I'm going to get pissed off because my short sword didn't, I missed with it. So I'm going to inhale deeply and I'm going to use my breath weapon.
And hit
15
Genmir.
foot cone. Oh,
Why
shit.
Jameer's on the other side?
Gotta remember, he can't see.
That's why I brought it up.
Yeah, Jamira is on the opposite side of you. That's why you had the advantage. You might as well just.
Yeah, scratch that.
You might want to just try to hit him again because it's just a flat roll.
Hey, 24.
Okay, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll for
Natural
damage.
24.
Yeah.
So 7 plus I need, is it 2d6 for the flame?
2d6 for the flame.
Seven and 9.
For
16.
16 points of damage.
Yes.
So 6 would be 46. Brings him down to 36.
All right. And let's see. What else can I do?
So that was your 2 attacks.
Yes.
So if
I'm going.
are you going to do a bonus action?
Yes. Oh shit.
You're at 56 of 88 if you wanted to do that bonus action lay on hands.
Yes, I'm going to bonus action heal myself by. Come on. Where is it? It's different on the phone.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit different working the D&D Beyond.
Aha!
Hmm.
I'm doing 30 lay on hands.
30. All right, so that will bring you up to 86. So that's almost full.
Wait, I have more than that for health because we leveled up.
Well, I have you listed at 88.
Yeah, I have 96 or 94.
Well, for crying out loud. All right, I have your token updated. Now, is that going to end your turn?
Yes.
All right, so do a Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
I'm
You're turning to stone, aren't you? All
turning
right.
to stone.
All right. So let's see. Where is it? There's poisoned, petrified.
No, you should just put stoned. Put like a little smoky symbol.
All right. So
Arcane is not thinking.
Eleanor is completely petrified. And since that ends your turn, Eleanor, we are going to go to the Dragonbone Golem. First thing I need to do is to roll for a recharge. And he does not get the recharge. So then with that, he's got 3 attacks. So he's going to do 2 rend attacks against Bob. First rend attack. $22 for 19 points of damage. So that brings him down to 5.
Dodge, Bob. A dodge. Look.
He did take the dodge action. Hold on.
I don't know why I see why Bob like he should have 2 twin swords on his back.
Dodge. To avoid the attack until the start of your next turn, any attack roll made has disadvantage.
All right, so that's a 22. So let's see. This will be now done with the disadvantage here. Take the lowest one of the 2.
Bob does not take that damage.
No, so put him back up.
24.
All right, so that was the first rend. Here's the second rend, and I will make sure that it's displayed properly with disadvantage.
This time he gets hit.
For 18.
18.
6.
Yeah. Well, then he put that last time, technically speaking.
Yes, but he's got one more attack left, and I was reading this one, so I'm not sure how this will kill him if it hits. So that is all right.
It's fine.
With disadvantage.
think he fell like 4 times in the last fight. 14 misses.
Ooh, 14 misses. And you got him.
Good
You
job, Bob.
you got the dragon kind of cornered there.
Ting, ting, ting.
All right, Madrin, you are up.
All right, we're going to go with the attack pattern. This ain't attack, a nice little attack. I ain't got nothing else much to do while he can't see me. And I'm still in stealth, so that gives me advantage. Yeah.
Correct.
Unless I get a crit. Come on, crit. Ooh, man. Let's go with that advantage. Definitely needed that advantage. Woo!
All right,
Thank
26
God.
hits. Go ahead and roll for
Thank
damage.
God. All right, so I am going to do 2 things. With my step, I don't know how we want to do this. I guess we are rolling another dice, but I am going to use my sneak attack ability, crit. He has to do a Constitution dexterity save of 17. If not, he is prone.
Right. Now, for the sneak attack, that you have to subtract a sneak attack die to do
One,
that.
yes, 1d6. I don't know how to stop it from rolling in, so I guess I just roll a 1d6 and we can use that as the minus.
No, just roll it per normal. Just roll your damage per normal.
Okay. And as I say, haven't slain a dragon yet. As I shoot my bow.
All right. So your sneak attack is at 4d6. So one of them is
Yes.
going to be removed. So what we're going to do, uh, just to add some type of fairness to it, instead of picking one out, I'm gonna roll a d4. So 2, 3,
Yeah.
2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Whichever one the d4 pops up, that's the number that's going to get removed.
Got it.
The second number gets removed, which is a 3. So your sneak attack damage is 10. So we minus 3 from the 38. So it does 35 points of damage. So let me calculate that. Oh, come on. Oh, so that's why I said it there. Ugh. Math. Brings him down to 76. And then it's a constitution saving throw for the trip.
17, yes.
17. Good Lord.
I tried.
That 20.
He's still standing.
He's
All right,
still
I roll
standing.
stealth. God damn it. Trying to trip his ass up.
You bleed
32.
into the shadows once again.
I wrap the shadows around me as I sneak over here now. Almost in place for my well, he might be dead before I even get a chance to pull that off. Okay, I get my turn. I know you're confused.
All right. So essentially, I'm going to do something I should have done at the top of the turn order, but I'll go ahead and do it now. The stunned effect was because of the crit, and that was only for 1 round, so that stunned is gone, but he's still prone because he was unable to get up because he was stunned. So he's still prone. Rokar, it is now your turn.
All right. I'm going to. Wait, let me measure this out. Oh yeah, move to here because he can't get me anyways. I'm gonna hit this guy.
Don't be coming
Just
and
missed him.
fucking up my dragon killing fun.
Yeah,
That
well, I
was
got
hunting.
a dirty 20
All right, that'll hit.
to
That'll
hit.
work. Yep.
These two in this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17 for the first attack damage.
All right.
And the second one is a whatever 17 plus 11 is.
28.
To hit.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
6, 7, 8, 15 more points of damage.
All right,
And
brings
then
it down to 44.
And then I'm going to that'll end my turn.
All right. Zara, it is now your turn.
Okay. Gotta get our paladin back up.
Yeah, is that a touch spell or is there a range to the greater restoration?
Touch. Just why I have to go back in.
All
So,
right. So you use your
greater
magic.
restoration.
All right. Paladin is
We
back
can't
in the
exactly
battle.
have him out of there. We can't have him outside of the battle. That's not gonna fly very well.
Where's the harmony sound? Where's the angels coming from the sky?
Where's the sky? You are the angel in the sky.
Yeah, right. Are you
I
gonna
only had it.
are you gonna stay there then, Zara?
If I only have flaming arrows.
Nobody's hurt too terribly bad, right? That I can notice.
Well,
Okay.
Bob is on his last legs. Rokar's got at half health. You're under half.
That I can notice from where I'm at.
That cultist next to you is looking pretty beat up. Same with the dragon.
So are you going to cast a healing word on someone, or are you going to stay the course?
I was going to, but just for the information I have, yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to heal anyone.
You can definitely heal yourself. If the healer goes down, a healer isn't effective if the healer goes down.
Yeah,
just saying.
suppose. But I'm gonna use the staff of healing for that.
All right.
You said the same about our
I'm
tank.
gonna cast it at a level 3.
All right.
And that gives me 39 of healing.
39 points of healing. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Brings you up to 64.
And I still have movement I can do, so let's see if he can hit me.
With your best shot.
Ah, you moved.
Yes, I moved.
I was in the middle of adjusting your token. All right. So, attack of opportunity coming here. Let's see. Yeah, no, he does not hit you.
Quick question.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know that low level stuff. I think it's like water control or something like that. If I can control water, not wrap it around one of their heads, will they suffocate?
If there was water
or drown.
If there was water available, I would probably allow it because that
Who's
makes.
to say I don't have a water flask?
Hey, I'm just saying it's got to be enough water. I don't think there's enough water in a water flask, to drown someone because they could also start drinking it.
I might have. Hey, I can control. Hey, a human body is 7% made water.
Yeah,
I can do some dark things with that.
Yeah, you can. You can kill one of your players that extract enough water to do that. I would envision, Magneto from X2 when he escapes to taking all the lead out of that guard's bloodstream. Yeah, that's what would
I
happen
know.
with the water.
I'm just saying, I just flood their brain with water. Just push all their water content to the brain. A lot more painful.
Well,
Ooh.
we will have to wait for that then on your turn if that's what you decide you want to do something
I,
like that.
I don't have that spell. I was just wondering if I could.
I mean,
Hydro
it would really depend on the DM as far as
Yeah.
the limitations of the control water, but I could see something like that being feasible. All right, if that ends your turn, Zara Jamira, it is your turn.
All right, we go on a smack face again.
Oh yeah, because you got advantage. Might as well.
Oddly enough, I'm doing a significant amount of damage without using spell slots.
Hey, that's always a bonus. With advantage?
Working on it. Nope. I roll big damage numbers, low hit number.
Yeah, and then
You just
when you do hit, you roll low damage numbers. It's kind of funny how that's working out that way.
roll it in
Try
reverse.
to try it again. Seriously?
Apparently.
If this sword was magical, I swear.
Can you use the flare? A flail?
Can I use a flail is the question. I will figure that out in a moment. Rokar, would you prefer more defense or advantage on attacks?
Advantage on attacks.
Is there a space to stand over by the wall out of curiosity?
All you gotta do is just
No.
move Bab over one square, and you're going to give.
Yeah, you see, I think that, and then I remember he has a chance to recharge his breath weapon, and that would put 4 people in the line of fire if that shit recharges.
Yeah.
I know Bob's immune to it, but the rest of us aren't.
Well, if you move them over here, you know, it's
He
such
would miss the call. Bob would miss the call one anyway, wouldn't he?
it is such a tough call. How much leeway to give for flanking, right?
I'll move there and hope. Also, it wasn't added. Apparently, doesn't add it to the damage roll, but Clink does deal in a. When Clink rolled that 2, it's supposed to be +4. It's not adding my proficiency bonus.
All right, so I'll go ahead and subtract 4 from the guy, so it brings him down to 65.
And then I will tell Clink to do it again, and I'll also fly over to hover above Zara. So, what did we say last?
Well, it's 1d20 plus 5, I believe, is what the attack roll was.
1d20 plus 5. He's still incapacitated, or
He's prone.
so it is still with advantage. Okay.
Yes.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. We can ignore the rest then. And Bob's going to take the defend action.
The defend or dodge?
Dodge.
Dodge. All right.
Action. No sense in moving. Yeah, no sense in really moving here. So I'll just stick there. And I'll end turn.
All right. So the death cultist is going to go. So the guy that is prone is going to use half his movement and stand up. Yay! Now I've got all 9 attacks to do. So the one between Jamira and Eleanor, I'm going to do first. 2 attacks against Eleanor, 1 attack against Jamira, in that order. So we've got Eleanor, Jamira.
Can't touch this. Dun-dun-dun.
One of them touched.
One of them hit Eleanor for 18 points of damage.
Lord, get on to that.
He can take it. He's at like 86. He can take the hit.
Yeah, he's got almost full health.
I also love how canon speaking for what Chinmere is. This is very fitting.
So if he takes the 18, that brings him down to 68. He's fine for now. It's when he gets below half that you got to worry. Guys, I hate to use the term.
Did you hit me?
Yeah, someone hit you.
Well, I didn't hear it.
Yeah,
I heard
slice.
two attacks against Eleanor, and then
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah, 2 attacks
one of
against
them hit.
Eleanor, one against Jamira, and one of the attacks actually hit you.
And we're all actively deciding not to do anything about it.
Yeah, and I
There's
mean,
6 more attacks to go through.
yeah, there's 6 more attacks to go through. The way to kind of think about it again, I really hate to use the gamify terminology around here, but when if you ever play like World of Warcraft or anything like that, and you're in a raid and you're a healer and you have to heal the tank, you don't heal the tank when he's above half because he can take it. You start healing like mad when the tank is at half or lower.
Our tank likes to take snaps on the job.
Yeah, sometimes. All right, so that is that one. The one that was prone that got up, he is going to do his ranged attack. And let's see here. No one can see you, Dren, because you're freaking invisible. That's stupid stealth. Let's see. He's got 3.
That was messed up. Why was so angry? So much anger.
Yeah, he would still see you, Rokar. So I'm going to do 1 against Eleanor, 1 against Zara, and 1 against Rokar in that order for his ranged attacks. So we have Eleanor, Zara, and then Rokar. Let's see what we got here. None of them hit. Nothing hits. Big old nothing sauce.
Big old goose egg.
Yeah. The one in the corner that Owly is by, we will do 1 against Rokar, 1 against Zara, and 1 against Jamira in that order. So we got Rokar, Zara, and Jamira.
Damn.
All right, so Rokar gets hit for 25. If you wanted to intervene, that would definitely be one to want to intervene with Owly. But also
No.
keep in mind that the second one was against Zara, the healer, and she takes 21.
He's good. I got a plan. With Ali. Y'all got to struggle this one turn.
I will use my runic shield to protect the healer, though.
Thank
All
you.
right, so that would be a reroll, and we have to take the reroll. Here it is.
Roll card be all right. As long as the healer's up, roll card be all right.
Rokar knows how to take hits, so the healer doesn't get hit, but Rokar does take 25. Oof.
41.
Vicious.
You got this, roll card. I trust. I faith in you.
We'll see.
Yeah, you're down to 16 because you were at 41 and you took 25.
Yeah, 41 minus 25 is 11, isn't it? No,
16.
that's 30. Oh no, 16 was. I was right the first time.
You were right the first time. I was kind of curious as to why you changed it. So yeah. All right,
I had to save you for the dragon.
That's all right. So all 3 cultists have gone. Eleanor, it is your turn. You still have the one that's right in between you, granting you advantage.
All right. Yuki,
Wife, you know what to
need
do.
to roll. Yep, wifey. We're gonna hit him with the flame tongue.
Okay, red or gray?
Red.
Okay.
For blood.
No, he's coming here. Every time I hear flame
Blood,
flag, you see him sticking his
blood,
tongue out.
blood, blood, blood.
24.
24 will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. And you guys have got to start watching some of that
The base is
acquisition
8.
coping. All right.
2d6, and then an extra 4 for the flame.
Ouch. All right.
Yeah.
So 12 points of damage there. Brings them down to 24.
And
21.
first save is the
level
first.
1.
Huh?
You
Throwing
want
a
you want
smite on that one.
throw a smite level 1, 2d8.
2d8. That's not my d8. There's yeah.
Man,
6.
the combat heaviness here. All right, 6 brings him down to 18.
Okay, second verse same first.
Second first. All right.
Dirty 20
That'll
for the
hit.
first roll. And my crit fish didn't work, so.
All right.
Is that all my alcohol? No, I got one.
20 after taxes.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Base is 6. The
6.
flame damage is 3. So 9.
Ouch.
Oh. Yeah, I'm rolling a lot of 1s right this moment. But these are my better dice. All my other dice have been failing me lately, so.
All right. So
You gotta get one of these dice rollers I got. You'll have better roll chances.
they're down to 9 then on that one. So if that
Fuck
ends.
it. Action surge.
Oh boy. All right. So he's action surging. Go ahead and 2 more attacks.
Okay.
He wants to kill this guy.
Damn, that's been 2 hours already.
Yeah. Once when we get to the top of the turn order, we'll take our break, which is only
24.
No, let's finish this. Let's finish.
24 will hit. We finish this fight. It's going to end up being really late.
No,
9.
really?
9 for the base.
And that's enough to
for
kill
the
him?
flames. Oh, that's enough to kill him?
Yep.
Oh.
So he can move and do his second attack. He has got 30 feet of movement.
Okay. Where's the next enemy?
Well, he can come.
15 feet away.
He can come down next to Bab and attack the dragon, or he can go off to the side and attack the cultist. Which one do you want to do, Eleanor? Dragon or the cultists?
I want to take flight.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
Fly into the dragon. And use my breath weapon on the dragon.
You can't. You want to kill Rogar.
You got Rokar and Bab there.
It's a 15-foot cone. Are they in that cone range?
Rokar would
Get right
definitely
on
be.
top of the dragon.
Rokar
fuck.
and Rokar's only got 16 health points. I don't think you want to use your flame.
Oh, you fuckers are in the way.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll come in. I'll come in short sword like a Valkyrie, and I'll come in
You do.
stabbing like that.
All right,
Realize that you're that close to that dragon, you're all in range of his breath attack.
Oh, it don't matter. Go ahead and roll for the flame tongue again.
He can't breath attack all of us at once.
Natural 20.
Yes.
All right, roll a d100. Let's see what he gets, and then we'll roll for damage.
Double damage.
Drop that dragon.
72.
72. Ooh, ignore damage resistances, double damage. So go ahead and roll what you would for damage, both the base and the flame.
The base is 5. The flame is 7.
So 12. And then we'll double that for 24, leaving it with 20 left.
Dropping them on my next turn. I'm dropping them on my next turn.
Damn. Too bad with action surge, you can't have another bonus action.
Yes, unfortunately. All right, so that ends your turn then, Eleanor, 'cause that's all you can pretty much do. So
Yep.
the dragon is going to go. All right. How do I want to do this? We will do. Well, first I got to do the recharge because that might change what I do here. No recharge. All right. So he's got 3 attacks: two Ren and 1 called Pinion. And the Pinion's got all kinds of extra stuff to it. So the first thing he's going to do, he's going to do 1 attack against Bab, who's taking the dodge action, so it will be at disadvantage, and that's going to be 1 rend attack at a disadvantage. There, I just got to hit Bab, and that'll knock him out.
14.
14, and he misses. The second attack is going to go against Eleanor, and it will also be the rend attack. This is just
And Rokard's gonna get hit by the pinion.
You never know. You didn't get hit by the Ren. I mean, Rokar's got a 22, so that's what we're going to try to do with the pinion attack. So with the pinion attack, since it might hit you, let me read to you what it does. If the target, it's not going to so that's giant size thing, because you could not grow to that size, you remain a medium size, correct?
Correct. But I still get all the rest of the
But you get all the
effects.
bonuses for it. Okay.
Yes.
So being that you are a medium, you will be pinned beneath the bony pinion and restrained. The golem has 2 pinions, each of which can restrain 1 target. But he can only do 1 pinion attack a turn. Right?
Is there any sort of saving throw or anything like that?
Not at the onset. So let me finish. If a creature is restrained by one of the pinions, the golem can't attack with it. Right? Any creature restrained by a pinion can free itself at the start of its turn with a successful DC 17 strength/athletics check. So that's only if it hits, right? Plus you take 12 hit points of piercing damage, or whatever it rolls. But you got a 22, and he doesn't have advantage. So. Nope. And
12 to hit.
Absolutely misses you. All right. So now that we are at the top of the turn order, let's go ahead and take our 10-minute break.
Drin's itching up there.
I know
I do have a question for Drin. Has he been adding his hunter's mark damage?
No, he has not been.
No, because it takes my bonus. It takes my bonus turn.
No, it does not. You already got. No, if you already have it set, which you do, because that's the orange mark, you can add the damage every single time you hit him now.
I read that wrong.
It's
then.
not. You're not. You.
I misread that. Then that was my fault.
Using hunter's mark every time.
It's all good.
That's
why I wanted to point it out because
and change it.
I'm about to pop this dragon so hard.
But yeah, that's why I wanted to bring it up, because I had hunter's mark with Lake for a while there, and I learned more about it then. So yeah.
Okay. I definitely misread that then.
Yep. So every time you hit, once you've set hunter's mark, you can add the damage for it. The only time you use the bonus action portion is if you move your hunter's mark.
I didn't. Okay, I definitely misread. Thank you. That is all I needed to know. Cause I was about to pop. I'm about to pop this guy so hard. I want to jump out the air with my sword and just land on his back and just start stabbing him.
Because if we are to be honest here, you probably would have had it 99% done already by now if you had your hunter's mark damage.
I did not know that. That is definitely my fault. I apologize.
No, it's all good. I could have brought it up sooner, but I just wanted to wait for kind of a lull. Because I didn't want to. I wasn't sure if you were doing that intentionally. No, I don't do damage. I'm doing all the healing. But
well, you're really only healing one person. You know that, right?
Listen, I can't heal you when you're always disappeared.
No. I'll make it. That was just a joke. Like, you're only healing one person in the whole team.
Yeah.
She didn't.
Get
I
She
mean-
jacked
hasn't
up.
given me any health. She
I-
only used restoration on me.
Yeah.
Oh man. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I
After this fight, everybody needs to gather around Zara, because I've got a spell that I'm gonna use. Trying to save
well,
that
yeah.
spell slot for it.
Everybody but me, huh? No
No,
love for me.
you would get stuff from it, this spell too,
All right. I like
because
this
it get
Opal though.
Healing.
yeah. Well, not just healing. It's also gonna give you the advantages of a short rest. So spell slots.
Cool. Prayer of healing.
Or
Or
prayer,
healing prayer.
Yep.
Yeah, Eleanor's got
I
that
know.
too.
I just realized, Eleanor, you know you're stepping in sand, right? Your movement is going to be slowed on your next turn.
Why is my movement going to be slowed on my next turn?
Because
you're in
it's considered
sand.
rough terrain.
I'm flying.
You can fly?
Yes, I have draconic flight. How do you think I said I was flying over to him?
I just thought you just jumped the fuck in the air, to be honest, and just said you was flying.
Extra
Nope.
surge
I have
means
30
that you
foot
can.
of
Extra surge is given back with short rest, correct? If I remember right.
Yes.
Okay. So you'll have that back after this.
Yeah. See, now if I would have been able to use Sunforger too by throwing it down the hall, but some fucking sneaky motherfucker didn't want to get out of the way, and then some other dumb shit decided to walk down the hall.
No, first of all, I told you to tell me if you was going to do it so I can get the hell out the way. I didn't know Roll Car was going to charge his ass down the goddamn hall, kick the door in.
Neither did I, which is why I said I wasn't going to do it.
Because I was going to run back through the hallway. Shit, I wanted to steal it anyway. I was going to dart back to the hallway. I'd have watched it fly past me as I ran back to y'all.
See, no offense. I always say that I'm going to do it and everything, but no one ever gives me the opportunity. They're like, oh, let me go in there.
Well,
I mean,
I
it
went
is the
to
perfect thing for breach and clear.
I went to scout and I was going to come back. I didn't know Rogar was just going to just come in the room.
Right. He
That
tends
is
to do
not
that
my fault. I was scouting so we didn't get ambushed again.
I figured that, as I'm saying, I'm going to throw it and I'm going to say, Durin fucked off that way as I'm pointing with Sunforger to throw. And yeah, he just steps in front of you. It's always like that video of the soldiers and everything. They're looking down scope and they get
You
ready to
could've-
fire. Then all of a sudden someone steps inside.
You could have thrown while he jumped in
know
front
what?
of you and hit him in the back.
Yeah.
When I get to a place where I can see Drokar, I'll go through and I've got a healing word prompt that I think would fit this perfectly. The prompt I've
Yeah.
got, because I've been trying to find ideas for healing word just so that I'm not saying I'm casting it. But the one prompt is get up, the paladin is judging us.
Oh man. Yeah, that was well. At least we took the dragon out pretty fast. Like that.
Yeah. You'll get us there, Drin. I can believe it.
Oh, I
Especially
can't
with
wait
you
to start.
rolling as high as you have been.
That's pure luck. I don't know what that been. I don't know what that is. That was all. Yeah. So originally my plan was since we killed the dragon, since I had blind fighting, I was gonna get next to this motherfucker and then cast my fog over top on just beat his ass in the darkness. But then everybody came down here and I was like, well, if I cast that, everybody's fucked.
Maybe not everybody.
Well, you probably be safe, but no one can see magic that's fog because it's considered like a magic darkness.
The secret has not been divulged yet, has it?
No, it has not, dear. But it's busy
Okay, Dren,
fighting.
keep thinking that.
Well, whatever it
Yeah.
is, that's my new plan. Go in the room, cast fog, murder everybody, then y'all walk in. They can't hit me. They can't kill me, especially if I'm on a 30-foot ceiling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, all we have to do is just stay.
What do you say?
Something comes out, we just smack it back in.
Stand on the outskirts of the smog and wait for them to put their head out
Exactly.
and smack the shit out of them. Kick them back into the smog. Show ass back in there. Let me say you come out.
Who said you can leave? Get back in there.
There's a murderer in here. Yeah, that's your problem.
But no, there's a few secrets about Zara that because you and
It's just
Rokar
funny,
had
'cause I
fucked
can
off
use my
somewhere
breath
when
weapon
she was being introduced, where it wasn't
Uh-huh.
able to be incorporated, so everybody would know about it.
Okay, I apologize, but I'm serious now. I
That's
shouldn't.
what.
I shouldn't have listened to roll
Well,
card.
now
You know,
you
I
have
should
to
just
wait
did.
your turn.
I should have just. I should just did my own thing and just had some fun fucking with the town people. But no, I decided to listen to roll card and got nothing out of it.
Yep.
Yep,
That's what
wasting
you
my
get for
goddamn
listening.
time.
That's what you get for listening to Rokar.
I should have. I still blame Eleanor. I was new to the group. He should have explained the ropes. When you don't tell somebody something. Lake left us. She probably gave me the info, but she left because she had other things she had to do that was she needed to take care of, and Eleanor didn't teach me, so that's his fault.
Well, technically, at that point when you joined too, Rokar was still new to the group as well.
Yeah.
So technically, Eleanor didn't know all this character-wise.
Know all of
He
who what
felt
now?
as a leader. It's still his fault.
That's what you get for being the leader.
And the
Eleanor.
leader of the party said, "We are going here."
Once again, you did not control your party, so that's still the leader's fault.
Oh,
Yeah, we're talking about the fact that Zara has secrets that no one else knows about because you two fucked off somewhere else during her introduction.
well, I mean, personally speaking, Rokar has no secrets. Eleanor just doesn't believe what he says. He
I don't
holds
believe what he
state
says either
secrets.
after robbing a place.
They didn't
See?
believe me before that.
Still Eleanor fault. See? And for not believing Rokar. See? We always run this back to Eleanor. Seems like the only trustworthy person here is our healer, who's keeping secrets.
No, Jen Mira's trustworthy.
It's not. Yeah, John Mira hasn't done anything wrong. But no, Zara isn't even intentionally keeping it a secret.
Yeah, that's what I said. You don't need trust.
It's just she has not had the opportunity to tell anyone anything. So
We on a
See,
for like
we just had like a week-long trek up here. She had a whole week to tell us.
Exactly. We was skinning carrots for like a week.
yeah, but her first impression of Rokar and Drin were also that they were thieves.
No, that
Oh,
was
yeah,
espionage. That was espionage, not thievery.
You
That's true.
stole from a
too.
store. That's not espionage.
Yes, it is. A store run by the people that owns the town, so we're taking the city's or the state's money. That's
You
espionage.
really?
With no proof.
You realize that Zara
She's
lived
from
in
that
that
town,
town? She
too.
knows the town isn't bad.
She's from that town. We
Just
can't
full of
argue with
bunch
her.
of
I was told town was bad, and
By who?
you-
By who?
yeah, nobody said that. Nobody said it.
from what he was told, he gathered that the town was bad and attacked.
Well, given the fact that Zara
Lord.
grew up there, she knows the town is not bad, and you just stole from her hometown.
Yeah, that we didn't put a good impression on.
Yeah, so you really think she was in the sharing mood with you two after all that?
Rokar has no regret.
We're just gonna say it's Eleanor's fault.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's your two's fault. You chose to go through and rob the place.
Yeah, I will take responsibility and have no regrets.
Robbery is such a strong word.
Espionage
Liberate.
is still what we did.
We liberated some items.
It was a
Yeah,
strategic move,
You robbed the place.
especially
Yeah.
after having fought the guild for so long.
We'll send him a bag of gold later as an apology. Does that work?
No.
How about I keeping y'all alive? Does that work for forgiveness?
Oh my goodness.
Who's
Well,
keeping us
Oh,
alive?
he's back. You didn't know he was back.
Who is keeping us alive, Grin? Huh?
Hey! Last weekend, Rin put some work in. Him and Allie.
I will give him credit for that. Last session, yes, Drin definitely put in some work. That is for sure. And he's
We'd have been
putting
sitting at the bottom of someone's 6-foot hole. Well, y'all
and
would have, because Rin could have just walked back out.
this session he's doing some good maneuvers too. But yes, that will be a situation that the group will have to resolve. And has anyone come up with any other names other than the audacity?
I like the audacity because Eleanor has the audacity not to take credit for letting us rob that town.
I came up with another one that might be a possibility.
All
Chaos
right.
theory.
Ooh, chaos theory. That's a
We
good one.
definitely what we are too.
That's what I was thinking. Between all the party members and how our characters tend to interact, we are definitely chaos.
And I have
We're,
Chaos Bolt as a spell, so
we're definitely a dysfunctional family.
Definitely, yes. That is putting it lightly. A dysfunctional family, yes. And generally
So
speaking,
at
that is how all D&D parties end up being is some form of dysfunctional. All right, so let's
so at this
see.
point, our options are the audacity and chaos
Oh,
theory.
Both works for me.
I like Chaos a lot. Rokar is an agent of chaos.
What about you, Eleanor? Do you got a preference?
His preference is people not having LED headlights.
Mm.
hey, I prefer that too. Oh.
I hate fucking LED headlights, man. Too
What
damn
about
old to
you,
be looking.
John Mira? Do you have a preference?
Nope.
No.
I do like the chaos one better though.
So yes, you do have a preference.
Preference.
No, I don't have a preference. I just prefer this one.
Oh
All right,
man.
all right. So chaos theory, huh? All
All
right.
right.
Let's
Are we
see
back?
here. I think everyone's back. Is the dreamy? All I see is a black rectangle, so I'm assuming it's at it's night over there. So yeah.
Yeah, it's nighttime. It's dark outside.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
We're
You're
an
right. You
hour
just said
ahead of
black
you, so
square.
of course we're darker sooner.
I know, right?
You're not
Oh,
an
you just
hour
said
ahead
black.
of me.
Is he still on?
Oh, I'm sure he is.
He might have his mic muted and not realize it.
No.
Yeah, that could
He
be.
finally figured. He figured out the mute button.
Rokar, what is your class again? Just
I'm a
fighter?
fighter. Yeah.
Uh, Jamira, you are an
Oh,
artificer.
Artificer wizard. Yep.
I know the amount of
okay.
magic that Rokar uses will throw you off.
So I'm gonna be playing for Eleanor for a little bit because he's not gonna be able to answer. Somebody called him.
No, no worries, no worries, no worries. And
So
Drin is just a rogue.
Yeah, I find it
A
funny.
He'll be
rogue,
Yeah,
rogue.
you.
One more level, he'll be a Gloomstalker.
Oh, there you go. I love the Gloomstalker. Uh,
Not
going with
only that, he's an arcane trickster Gloomstalker.
uh, prefer the assassin Gloomstalker with was it 2 or 3 levels in fighter to get the action surge.
yeah, that's
I don't
what
really care for the,
Lake was.
I don't really care for the action surge. Normally when I was going for a little magic assassin, but you I'm not going. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a surprise for you when it does launch. When I do find an appropriate opportunity to launch it. I was going to
Now's
try
your
it
first
this round, but
opportunity to do 20 points of damage in one round.
I was going to do it this round, but things got kind of wonky with the dragon. Everybody kind of jumped on him, so I couldn't pull it off. Don't worry, DM. I got something for you.
And what species are you again, Zara?
Oh, Arrogance.
Can you even be hit physically? I feel like you're air.
No, she just has air around her skin, like everybody else does.
I thought that was like a. I thought that was like elemental. I thought that was like pure elemental creatures.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Let's go over.
I have an image being created right now, so I will post it in a moment, and we will see what everyone says, and then we can make adjustments to it later. All right, Drin, it's your turn. Go ahead.
I'm just going to whisper in the dragon's ear. It's this fun, but it's time to go to your final resting place. Let's go with the. Let's see what we got. What is that? 19. Let's try to get a crit. Come on, let's go for a crit. Give me a natural 20. No. But 19 hits, right?
Yes, 19 or an 18 would hit. So yeah, go ahead and roll
Yeah.
for damage. Since you're using the oath bow.
Roll. What is that?
Look at that.
33.
Where's my
And I get to roll my
It's
Hunter's
already dead,
Mark.
so it's already
Is it
dead,
dead?
so it doesn't
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. That 33 was more than enough to kill it.
I was just adding on top of it, just finish it out.
So you can't move your hunter's mark because you just killed this guy.
So he's dead. I am going to move my Hunter's Mark to this guy over here.
All right. Done.
And you know what? I'm going to go back into my favorite as I wrap the shadows around me, as I always do so well. And a 30 for my spell.
Yes, you become one with the shadows once again.
And then I walk over here just because I want a nice clear view of this guy. I might jump out the air. I might ambush him. Who knows? That ends my turn. I finally slayed the dragon. I'm part of one of the members now. All of y'all killed dragons. I finally killed me one.
But the question being, was it truly a dragon?
Hey, it looked like one that had wings. It had a dragon face. Close enough. It could have been a wyvern. Don't care. Close enough.
Close enough for government work?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
It's one of my
Did the
favorite
job get
settings at work.
Did the
Close
job
enough
get
for
done?
the word. Well,
Did the
yeah,
job get done?
the job definitely got done. All right. Then does that end your turn, Dendrin?
Yes, it is.
Rokar,
I'm
it is now
proud of
your turn.
Okay, move on up to this guy and do some attacky attacks. That's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Make sure I'm grabbing the right dice here. 4 plus 2 plus 7. 6 plus 7 is 13 points of damage.
All
And
right.
then my second attack is a crit.
Ooh.
Damage. I'll leave
I know.
6 plus 7 plus 7. That's 20 base damage. And then for the D100, that is
Jesus Christ.
one's a 30 and one's a 4, so I'm assuming that means 34.
Yes. What
All right,
was your
34 with the
what was your damage on that? Sorry.
20 for the second attack.
What was the damage on the first attack?
13.
So we're at 33.
And the one that hit 20 was the crit that I got a 34 on the D100.
And then the 34 says this: ruthless assault, extra damage die. Roll your damage die again.
Okay.
No bonuses. It's just the damage die.
Right. 5, 7, and 1. So another 13 points of damage.
All right. So then, if I'm adding everything up correctly, a grand total of 46 damage against this poor guy.
And that will end my turn.
All right, that brings him down to 19.
Oh, he about to go name me.
And he's not long for this world.
He could surrender and run away.
He's not going to survive to his next turn.
Yeah, he's probably not going to survive to the next turn. All right then. If that ends your turn, Rokar, it will be Zara's turn.
Okay. Zara is going to look at Rokar and say, "You look tiresome. Fix it," as she casts Healing Word.
Oh, thank you.
22.
Math,
So
38.
38.
Boom.
All right. Are you going to stay there then, Zara? That's fairly pretty good spot.
Yeah, I think I will, because right now I could pretty much see everyone. So
Correct. Whoops. All right then, Jamira, it is now your turn.
Well, that's 30 feet of movement to get across. Where's my spells? Over here. I can only push with this, right?
Ooh, what's the aura? What's the aura for?
for one of the things that we've been talking about, it's just so that I have a point of reference about how far she could see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna start swinging the sword.
Zara is extremely nearsighted.
Can't see. Yes.
I only get regular attack.
Yes.
To be fair, last time I got a regular attack, I critted, so.
I think I critted once on this game.
21.
0 slashing damage.
I'm sorry. Oh, yep. Nope. That is available. Yep. That is a correctly rolled number.
Yes, because
That's a thing?
yes,
That's a thing?
yes, because he's got a -1 to damage for the slashing.
Just bounces off
So
his
with the
clothes.
green flame taking 6 points, bringing him down to 121.
Second attack.
Oh,
Misses. Would have done pretty much the same anyways.
Hey, every point counts. Every point counts.
Yes.
Clink, keep shooting that guy. Bob, get over here. Bob's gonna come over here and walk beside me.
All right.
And Clink's gonna go bang, bang, bang.
I think I'm gonna have some fun on my next turn.
20 plus 5. Enter. That didn't work. 1d20 plus 5. What do you mean? / roll 1d20 plus 5. Third time's a charm.
Third time's the charm. 18 hurts. Yeah.
1d20, 1d4 plus 4. Maximum damage.
Max damage. Look at that.
Tiny little bot did more damage than a longsword that's on fire.
Yes. Isn't it funny
Are
how
you-
things work out that way?
I hate this character. Again, canon speaking, this makes sense.
All right. Does that end your turn then, Jamira?
Yeah, we're gonna keep Clink on Zara.
All
Almost
right.
halfway through my blade sticking.
So the death cultists get to go. All right.
They can always
So
show.
we're going to do 3 attacks in this order. With the 1 attack against Rokar, 1 attack against Zara, 1 attack against Eleanor. And that's from the one that's up by Rokar. So we have 1 attack against Rokar, melee attack there, 1 attack against Zara, 1 attack against Eleanor.
Protect Zara.
Zara's the only one that got hit for 18.
No. Allie, go.
You know, I do like that mechanic. I really do. I'm really enjoying this little. I mean, granted, it's technically against the monsters. You know, I just do like that. All right, so let's go ahead and re-roll that attack for the disadvantage that's being imposed. Take the lower of the 2. So 23 or a 13. So 13. So no, Zara does not get hit. The cultist in the corner, he's going to do 3 melee attacks. He's going to do 1 against Bob and 2 against Janmira. So we'll do Bab first, and then the 2 against Janmira. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what happens here. So Bab gets absolutely decimated.
With
Sorry,
the
Bob.
26? Oh, these things don't do much damage
With
at all.
a 21. So yeah, no, his
Oh, yeah.
little guy doesn't take a whole lot of damage, but he can
Oh,
repair.
wait.
He can, what?
Thing that I got since we leveled up. You're not going to like this. My cloud rune, because I took another rune once we hit level 10.
Mhm.
When you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack instead using the same roll.
Oh,
So this one
nice.
next to me is now dead.
All right. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Which one are you using? The one against Bob or the one against Jamira? Because Jamira also got.
Oh, I can't target the attacker with this.
Right.
Oh, the
two
whichever
people.
attack,
Two people are getting hit. Bob
the
and
one against
Jamira.
Bab, because that's enough to kill the guy next to me.
All right.
Do roll disadvantage against the one against Bob, right?
Oh no, I did
Oh.
not. So hang on a second. We will still do that on the one that if this one is not successful against Bob.
I'm trying to do it on an attack that will do enough damage to kill the guy next to me.
And the attack still
Yeah.
would have killed the guy next to you because that 16 would have done 26 points of damage.
Nice.
And Jamira, you take 14 points of damage, 6 slashing, 8 necrotic.
I believe that now War Bond also does damage.
Yes,
So you said 14?
14, and then Zara takes 14. That is a very weird spell. I mean, I would.
The damage is halved for John Mira because of the spell.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
Wow.
got resistance against all damage, so you only take 7. Sorry about that. Add another 7. Zara, you take 7 then as well for the warding bond. Oh, so that's how they're wording it. Okay, all right. All right, I get it now. I'm sorry, I get it now. So essentially what this spell is saying that it does. Essentially this would have been a better way of wording it. Instead of resistance to all damage, I would have said half is applied to the original target, which would have been Jamira. The other half is absorbed by you, because that's essentially what that's doing.
I mean, that would be weird when it gets to rolling, like, because if it's an odd number, which one of us takes the additional point of damage?
Yeah, that would have been up to the DM. I mean, as it stands, okay. So let's say this was an odd, right? So let's say that instead of 14, it was 15. So that 9, the 8 becomes a 9. So that's our odd number, right? You take half damage because you're resistant to necrotic. Half damage would be 4.5. Now I'm always under the impression of rounding down. There's very few instances, I think, when you're able to even round up. So rounded down, it still would have been a 4. And you, so it's still, I still think that wording it that way would have made a little bit more sense, at least when coming to visualize exactly what that spell is doing. But that's, in a nutshell, that's what it's doing. It says, all right, basically, the target takes half, the spellcaster absorbs the other half. All right, so that is that guy. Eleanor, it is now your turn. I know you're muted because you're on a phone call. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Takes 5 movement to get to here for him if you want to move him there.
Yeah.
And then just do 2 attacks with the flame tongue.
Okay, dokie. Oh. So 17.
17 hits.
Okay. Base is 5.
Okay.
Flame is 2.
So 7 points of damage. All right, so that would bring him down to 6. 106.
So 24 to hit.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
7 for base
Okay.
and 3 for the flame.
So 10. That brings him down to 96. Whoops. Lost stream.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's because he hung up his phone call at the same time as the person he was
Well,
on the phone with.
we'll see how long it takes him to realize that and come back in.
Yeah.
All right. So that's all that he can pretty much do. We'll just leave it at that. Drin, it is now your turn.
Since that last guy died, do I have to recast Hunter's Mark or does it automatically move?
Being that that's the only target left, you still technically would have to move it. And I don't like the wording of that spell saying that you have to do it right at the instance of death, because everyone always forgets right at the instance of death. I always just say you can move it on your turn.
I'm gonna move it over to the other guy. Other guy. And let's have some fun. Since he doesn't know where I'm at here. Does not know where I'm at thing. Well,
No.
as I grab my bow and I whisper, it's been fun, but it's time for us to go. Even though he can't hear me, but you know, it's nice just to say it, right? And I roll. Let's see what we got. Okay. Let's try to roll for a crit. Just no one knows what the hell. Come on, I worse. What was that? 28. So close. So freaking close. All right. Roll damage. Plus Hunter's Mark. And then roll Hunter's Mark. One, really? That's how you want to me?
All right. So
Uh,
we're gonna have to minus that 11 because that's sworn enemy, and you're not able to do a sworn enemy at this point. So we subtract 11 from 38, which brings it down to 27. With the 1 brings it up to 28. So 96 minus 28.
And don't got anything I can do for no bonus action. That's all I can do. Fuck it. I'll go back and stuff and take a nap while everybody else finish this guy off. It's not like I'm gonna fall off the ceiling or anything.
Uh, I hate to, recommend tactics and everything, but before the end of your turn, you might want to move Owly so someone can get there. Because Owly's
Where is
taking up
Ollie?
right above the death cultist.
I can't. For some reason, someone's marker. There it is. Star. I didn't know he was over there. I'm
There.
gonna go land on his shoulder. I'm gonna land on my man's shoulder right there. Just for the fun of it.
All right,
And
then.
that within my turn.
All right, Rokar, it is now your turn.
Gonna move right there and attack. Let's see. That's a 18 plus 11 is 29. I don't know why that was so hard for me to count. Damage is 8 plus 3 plus 6. 8 plus 9 is 17. Plus 7 is
Jeez.
24.
All right, so 24 for the first attack?
Yes. And then second attack is a 17 plus 11. 28 to hit.
All right, that'll hit.
And then not both of the d8s. That's a 3 and a 4, so 7 plus 7 is another 14 points of damage.
All right,
And
that brings you up
that
to
will end my turn.
38. All right, so you do 38 points of damage against the guy at 68, which brings him down to 30.
And let me see here. No, I want to look at other because it's put there for some reason. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
All
That's why I
righty.
keep putting all these damn buttons.
If that ends your turn, then Zara, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna go there. And all of them seem pretty hurt, I'm assuming. Because I can't actually see Rokar's health bar or anything like that. So.
I'm at 38.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Rokar's
cast.
fine.
Rokar's fine. I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead.
Ooh, all right. Wisdom saving throw. What's your DC there?
15.
15. All right, let's see what we get there. Wisdom saving throw. Ooh, they got a high saving throw on wisdom. Oof.
Try. The
All
dice
right.
wanted it.
The dice wanted it. So because the dice wanted it, please indulge me a little bit because this is one of the few spells that I really like describing just because the imagery is just so cool about it.
Okay.
So the room grows slightly darker and everyone just hears a loud dong as a visage of death covers Zara's face and she points at the cultist. Roll for the damage.
13.
13 points of damage. Nice. Brings him down to 17 as he grips his head and screams in pain. Oh, I love that spell. All right. Does that end your turn?
Yep.
All right. I want to change out my batteries here. Janmira, it is now your turn.
All right, let's see if we can end this one right here, right now. Primary attack. That's a nat 1.
Yeah, go ahead and
God
give me
damn it.
a D100, please. $46. Ooh, that might not be good. That might not be good. Let's see. 46 on the fumble table. 46. Partial blow. Half damage to self. Good thing you rolled that 0 because you only take 2.
Fire creeps down the blade. Ah, hot. Okay, fine. Try this one more time with feeling.
One more time with feeling.
No, fucking Clink, come finish this. Clink's gonna shoot. Actually, Clink can't deal enough damage to finish this, but
Bob, hit this man.
don't even think Bob has enough damage.
But
And I
he
would
can
really
only do one or the other, if I remember correctly, as far as having attack. He can either have Bob attack or he can have Clink attack. I don't think he can do both.
no, I can only have one or the other. 13 misses.
And 13 misses as its eye beam just shoots wide.
That's all we got.
That's what you get. It's unfortunate, but that's what it is. And if that ends your turn, Jamira, the cultist finally goes and enraged, he goes ahead and does 3 attacks. We will do one against Rokar, one against Janmira, and one against Eleanor in that order. So Rokar, Janmira, Eleanor.
Protect your mirror.
Ooh. Jamira is just getting toasted. All right, so you're gonna send out Owly. All right, so you send out
Yep.
Owly. All right, so let me re-roll that.
Oh,
Oh,
Alley for
oh,
the win.
Owly
Alley
for
for
the
the win.
Owly for the win on that one. Good lord. Let's see. Ooh, 32. That can't be good. 32 on the crit fumble. Oh, dang. He is disarmed and disadvantage on next attack roll. So for the first attack that he does, he will have disadvantage
He's
on.
not making it to his next turn.
He probably isn't going to survive the next turn. I mean, with
oh yeah,
Eleanor.
he was supposed to have disadvantage against on that first attack anyway, since I hit him. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I always forget about weapon masteries.
that's all right. That's all right. It didn't really affect anything. So Eleanor's turn. Go ahead and roll for his attack and do it with the flame tongue. And I can just imagine right now Eleanor talking into his phone, trying to figure out what's going on.
So can I. Uh,
Why no one can hear him.
well, that's a 19 without the modifier, so
That'll hit.
Base is 10. No, base is 9. Base is 9. It's only +4.
All right, so 9. And now the
Yeah.
flame.
That's a 10.
Ooh, 10 on the flame. That is enough to kill him. Good lord, what a
Good,
fight.
good
Ooh.
job, Alley. Good job.
Oh, we need to find a place to sleep. I need a nap.
I think we all need a nap.
Don't worry, I just put my where my blades at? I can just put my blades back here by this doorway so they can't come in.
How long does that spell
Sure.
last?
I think it's on break concentration, I guess. I don't think I had it. I don't remember. Was it still? Let's see if we can find what it looks. I don't think I even had a downtime. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just click it. didn't want it to fucking roll damage, you idiot. I wanted it to pop up.
Right.
Listen. It just says conjure it. It doesn't say how long it lasts. It just conjures it.
Right, but if it's a concentration, right?
oh, oh yeah, we did that wrong. It was up to 1 minute. I forgot it was concentration. That thing should have been disappeared.
Yeah, 1 minute. Basically a battle, almost a battle. So
Yeah, one battle.
So yeah, that is now gone.
All right, I'm gonna climb off. I'm gonna climb off the wall and I'm gonna go ahead and tap our healer on the shoulder and say, "Hey, that was fun, wasn't it?" Just to give her a nice little spear. Just come out of nowhere. Just good job, good job.
Is she just gonna kind of sigh and shake her head at you?
Hey! I think I proved myself today. Me and Ali was a great team.
I didn't say nothing about that. I just
I feel the
getting ahead.
wind. I feel the wind breeze of judgment.
Oh yeah, there's definitely judgment involved.
So since you're part Wayne, can you get some like AC blowing? Some hot muggy in here.
Is there a way we could block the doors to be able to have a long rest?
We
That's what
can
I was
put it in
thinking.
the corners and make it very, very smoky in here.
Well,
Yeah, open that little.
if memory
Open that
serves
smoke
me
thing.
correctly, everyone when they created their characters got a certain pack of gears. Usually it's a dungeoneering pack or an explorer's pack or something along those lines as part of their starting equipment. And usually within something like that are pythons. I believe you get 10 pythons. It's basically these
Yeah.
big metal spikes. You can definitely jam those in the door to prevent people from coming in.
Okay.
All right, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, because the healer's running
I,
out of spell slots at this point.
So the
I got a
question
crowbar.
the question being, do you want it to be done in this room where there are two entrances that you would technically have to worry about, or do you want to back up and go to the entrance where you really only have to worry about the one?
Or we can go into the next room and hope that there's only one entrance.
Or we can go in the next room and be a bunch of goddamn mobs.
Yeah. Let's. I think their best bet's gonna be right here because there's also at the entrance is also the door to the entryway. So
Yeah.
you don't know when reinforcements are going to be coming in here. So blocking both just the two doors here, I'm sure we've got enough to be able to block them between all of us.
All right, what I'm willing to do is right. You know how we got these little traps right here. I got these little ball bearings. I'm gonna hide on the floor since nobody can see stuff, and I'm just gonna put them right in this little hallway. So if anybody tries to come in there, bust their ass and fall in that hole.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna come into this corner and settle down with Sir Fancy Boots. And the moment I see that everybody's like starting to settle down as well, I'm gonna open my ever smoking bottle.
Oh boy.
Well, we sleep it in. We're going to have lung cancer thanks to him, but okay.
Oh Lord Almighty, ever smoking bottle.
And then in the
The
nothingness that you see, you're also gonna start hearing Amazing Grace playing again.
but on the bagpipes. Oh Lord. All right. So this is what I'm going to do to handle this. I'm going to roll a d4. Right. On an odd. Why is it doing that? There we go. On an odd, nothing happens. The night goes smoothly and you take a long rest. On an even, you guys want to risk it?
Yeah.
Might as
Uh,
well.
on an even number, you are going to get a wandering monster encounter.
Okay. That's fair. We are going to
Really,
sleep in a dungeon.
really.
I mean, if
I
we all
wanna-
stick to the sides, can we also get advantage on this roll so that
Oh,
like maybe they just don't see us?
I'm on the ceiling sleeping, so I don't have to worry about it.
You
All
think
right.
that
That's an
spell
odd.
only holds for an hour, though. You're gonna fall off the ceiling.
Oh no. I took my rope and I kind of made me an anchor on the ceiling. I ain't dumb.
Just dangling
Owly
from
is
the
just
ceiling.
holding him up.
Guys.
Owly is holding him up.
Yeah, Ali's flying the whole night with me on his back.
All right, so it was an odd, so nothing unusual happened. So any spell effects
Yay.
that were in effect are gone, like the warding bond, the blade singer is gone because the time
That
would
ended
have.
at the end of combat.
Yeah, so let me get rid of where is that the two swords?
Long
Well,
rest. Recover all hit points.
yay. Recover all my hit. Nothing. Get all my spells back though.
Can I choose to not recover any? I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, technically, yeah, you could, but I don't know why.
Don't see why you would.
What loot did we get from
my-
him?
What was that?
What loot? Loot?
Oh yeah, did we find anything in
Oh,
here?
in about an hour before the long rest would be up, I'll actually I'll restopper the bottle so that it's just smoky dark or no smoky can't see anything the whole 8 hours.
I can see within 10 feet of me.
All right. So within the corpses of the cultists and the golem itself, you find a grand total. Let's go with 3,000 gold pieces split amongst all of them.
Man. Yeah, money.
Yeah, one diamond worth 1,000 gold pieces. You might want to give that to the healer. And then let's do. Yeah, we will do a potion of force resistance. So that will give you resistance to force damage for an hour.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure it's an hour
God.
is the duration.
No +1 longsword.
Not on these
No.
guys. No, not on these guys.
No
They,
+1.
they used
No +2
scythes.
sturdy leather.
Huh, none of them. All of them use scythes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you never did actually. You never did ask if you could use a flail.
Working on it.
He's not using my flail.
Well, I
I'm
have an
using-
elemental. I have an
It just
elemental
means-
flail that we took the other day.
Material material melee weapon.
I also like to imagine that all of Drin's clothing has like the little like plastic lock things on it that you get at Ross or something like that.
Oh jeez. Oh my
my shit just
goodness.
stolen. My shit stolen.
It's like
I
when
did
you
not
see
steal
the
my gear. I did not have to steal my gear. Okay, trust me.
like when you see the
I have
Facebook
more.
posts. How do
I have
you
more,
take these off? You pay the price for it.
I have more than enough money to buy my gear if I want to. Okay.
You look and every gold piece also has the
I am proficient with it. Looks like so I would be able to use it. Yes.
All right. I can give him that. I'll give you the. Where is it? The flash. Where is that thing? It's a magic. It's an elemental flash. So isn't that considered a magic weapon? I guess I don't know.
While we're sitting here, speaking of gold, I'm gonna eat one of those chocolate gold pieces and offer one to Drin as well.
I don't want none of that shit.
Since he won't eat it, I'm giving it to Sir Fancy Boots.
This is what it looks like.
All
That's
right,
the
so
flail I have.
so
And we have that flail, that the elemental flail you gave me. How do I pass it over to him?
He just adds it to his inventory and you remove it from yours.
It was customized, so I don't know if it's going to show up.
I will have to figure that out between sessions because it depends on whether or not, since it was a homebrew item, Jinmira has to be sure that in the character creation for her on the very first page of home that homebrew is checked, and then we can transfer it.
Okay. That way he can have a magic item. It has a bunch of different unique properties.
Homebrew is checked off.
All right, so then give me a second, and I will see here. You guys are in.
Janmira's not in a campaign.
You're not in any of
Huh.
the campaigns?
Not with Janmira.
Why did you do that?
How dare you?
Uh,
Because Kulak stopped existing.
right, but you could have made him inside the campaign that Kulak was in. All right, so let's see here. There
He's back.
he's back.
Oh,
Wow.
he's back.
Hey guys, sorry about that.
Oh,
My father-in-law.
that is okay. That is okay. So
Okay,
Kulak
before
is
we do
in.
this, is it an elemental weapon? Or sorry, is it a magical weapon?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, we can do this.
Yes.
If it didn't have the
Yeah,
magical
that's all.
property, we can just skip this, and I don't want it.
No, that's why I was like, because it was you said you needed a magic weapon, so, and I'm not going to be using it pretty much. I was going to melt it down and use it for some material sources, but till you find your weapon, we'll let you have it.
Oh crap.
Long sword.
Oh, and Eleanor, just so you know, we are taking a long rest.
Yeah, so I've already reset your health points.
And I killed a
Did
boss
did
dragon.
did you delete Kulak?
Maybe.
Ah,
I don't think I deleted him. I don't know what happened. Let me find out. This isn't where I want to be. Characters. It says Kulak is not in a campaign.
so you removed him.
I don't know when that happened, but
He's not in a campaign. Great. I don't know when that happened too. Do you happen to remember what campaign you were a part of? Was it Shattered Rose?
think he was Shattered Rose. Yes.
All right, so you should. So if that is the case, because the drawback is I can't see by players. I can only see by players if if they have a character inside the campaign. So Drin, where are you? Where are you, Drin?
The
Are
one that
you
starts with a B. Campaign. What would it be?
If you're on Roll20, you go to Play D&D, click on My Characters. It'll load up all their profiles, and it will show underneath their level what campaign.
all right, so I think
Wow.
I had everyone in the same campaign, so this should work. If this doesn't work, that means
Yeah, I mean, Bogus Dog, something like that.
Volstagg, yeah. So I'm going to send you a campaign link, correct? And since you should already be in it. And if you're already in it, even though you don't have a character, you're still a member. You can join it with Janmira then.
Visit, create a character, create a prompt, Janmira, join with this character.
Yes.
There was a problem joining the campaign with this character.
Go.
Shit.
Go.
Yeah, so originally I wanted to drop that that flail to you out the air. That's how I was actually going to use it.
All right, then try this link. Maybe you weren't in Volstagg.
Yeah, I think that's why we did the bag of holding in Roll20.
Shattered Rose Tavern. It's loading. It has joined.
All right. So with
Now,
with
I go
that,
here, reload page. Janmira is in the Shattered Rose Tavern campaign. Correct.
all right. So then, okay, there you are. So then I gotta go back to Volstagg. I gotta look at Drin, view Drin.
There is.
We have that elemental flail in your inventory, so hopefully you didn't take that out.
No, it's still in my inventory.
For long.
You're very quiet, Eleanor.
It
As he
doesn't-
should be.
Everyone receives 600 if we split it evenly.
Yeah, I'd say that would be the easiest way to do it.
600 gold.
Yes.
Confirm.
Cool.
Yes.
600 add.
One day I
putting
will spend some money.
Putting the diamond in the bag of holding, or
Yeah, we can.
That'll work.
I thought we were giving that to me because I've got Revivify.
that's fair.
So you need
can take
diamonds.
Okay.
You need diamonds for that.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
you do.
Yes.
You can take the 1000 GP diamond. And then potion of greater resistance just in the bag. I'm not hearing any
Sure.
objections, so we'll
Sure.
assume that's a yes.
Where
All right, so I am not finding that flail in your inventory,
I don't
Dren.
have it equipped. I do not have it equipped, so I don't know why it's not in my inventory. But I have it. Let's see. Let's see. Manage inventory.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, found it.
All right, so hold on 1 second. So now I gotta look for that. All right, so
Mr. Eleanor, I killed this false dragon.
Nice.
Potion
yeah,
of
he
force.
kind of did. Why isn't it showing up? For crying out loud!
Is it part of a special book set that you don't have in that other campaign?
No, it's a homebrew.
The homebrew.
Oh.
Potion of force resistance. It is
Interesting.
uncommon. Uncommons require a D5.
Oh, so that's what we did. That's what we did. All right, so hold on. Copy. All right,
instead of
so
D5?
with that, we'll go to Jamira. Where are you? I might have to refresh.
That means it's
There
just
you
101. Yeah, I had to roll a D5 to determine the price of the uncommon item.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
It is the lowest price possible.
You'll see the
roll the one.
500th episode of Roll for Sandwich, where he had a bag of mystery dice, and so every roll he had to pull a die out of it. And so there was like a D1 in it,
Oof.
a D24, all kinds of random
Interesting.
stuff. Yeah, so every roll, instead of just doing his normal roll, he had to pull something out and use whatever. And it essentially ended up working where if he rolled higher than the amount of options, he just grabbed a different die and rolled again.
Huh.
Interesting. I get roll for soda every once in a while.
No, the sandwich one is the best.
I prefer the roll for soda, personally.
Hey Yuki, can you send me a text message of 45, please?
All
Of
right,
45?
Yeah, the
4 or 5.
numbers 4 and 5.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm not in
His
my
4 and
truck,
his
so I.
his 4 and his 5 buttons don't work, so he needs her to send him that every once in a while so he can copy paste.
Well, no, I'm not in my truck. So that's the amount of miles that I just spent on the toll road. Because I have to track them. So I can't stop and save that trip and then start a new trip for the rest of my miles. This only has 1 trip.
Interesting.
Yeah, my truck has 6 trip settings. So that's why I have that one. Because I'm fucking lazy.
Yeah, we know.
At least you owned it.
Man, so I gotta reset everyone's HP now, even though Clink doesn't take damage.
So
There. Jamira, you do have now it's a flail +1 for the magic. Excuse me.
Oh, there it is. Look at the thing.
Oh,
I have to attune to this shit, I'm guessing.
hang on a
He
second.
claimed
I gotta adjust it again. Gosh darn it.
Adrian's a team player.
No.
He should be
No,
forgiven for
that
listening
is correct.
to Rogart.
So there's a lot of stuff. So yeah, it will show your green flame damage within the notes as well. But when you do hit, you roll a d10, and that determines the damage type that is being done.
Yep.
Oh, that's not far
He's-
from Chaos Bolt.
So there we go.
All right, we ready to keep moving through this dungeon?
yeah, let's go.
Sure.
Huh?
Eleanor is going to tap his shield and cast Bless.
Well, we all should be sitting next to.
All right.
How's everybody going?
How many charges are you using for how many people?
I want to get everyone, so I think that's 4 charges.
So there's five people in the group. 1 is 3, 2 is 4, 3 is 5.
Oh.
Because you're casting it at
Okay, so 3 charges.
you're casting it at a 3rd level.
Yes.
Oof. Oh, what was that? I hear it. Oh,
Ooh.
All right.
no, my hearing aid's not.
I don't have to attune to the flail. That's awesome.
Nope. Because I
Extra
figured,
attunement slot.
I figured all you're doing is just changing the damage type. I didn't think that was something that was been needing attunement for.
Why can I not hear y'all?
I don't know. Can you hear
Oh.
me?
Because we weren't talking.
Everywhere.
Because we were quiet.
Yeah. That's
No, my hearing device kicked y'all out. Now y'all sound like y'all whispering for some reason.
Oh
'Cause we
no.
are.
Can you hear me now?
No, I still can't hear you.
We can hear you just fine.
Consider it a blessing.
That's what he
Have
just
you
did.
tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
Have you turned it off
Have
and
you tried
on?
turning up your
Oh,
ears?
now y'all too loud. Yeah.
Thank you for calling IT department. Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Yeah.
No, my hearing aid.
Well, if
One
you
of
do
my
that,
hearing-
it stays off.
My hearing aid died and kicked y'all off.
Yeah. I hear that too. And if everyone would mind taking a quick moment.
All right, that's better. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. I did post in the Black Dragon in, I believe it's the highlights.
Oh yeah, I looked at that.
That is your crest that it came up with.
I will take a look at it later when I'm done.
Eleanor blue.
Eleanor's blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it also made Rokar a blonde-haired barbarian.
Well, it doesn't have to accurately portray you. It just has to get the imagery across, right?
Jan Mira's
Yeah.
in there twice.
The
Still a
question
badass. Don't worry about it.
is the beaver there?
No.
No.
Oh,
Neither is Bob or Tink, but that's okay.
Or Owlie. Can't forget about him.
Yeah, where's Allie? Allie's the big griffin over there. That's Allie right there. That's what Allie feels like on the inside.
Yeah, that's what Ali feels like on the inside, most definitely.
All right.
All right.
Before
So
we
wait a
walk to
minute.
the
Is Owlie a small white owl?
yes,
Yes.
We got Zago back.
what?
kind of,
Because that's what Zago would look like.
kind of.
An-
Rokar, give
Oh.
me a dexterity saving throw as you step into the hallway.
Yeah, I'm climbing back on the wall.
12. 12.
Ooh, 12. That one I'm going to say would be not enough. As you take, we'll say 5 points of damage as spikes shoot up from the floor.
Oh,
And
Now I got a question.
yeah,
With my draconic flight, how long does that last? I don't remember off the top of my
enough
head.
for a long rest.
I don't remember off the top of my head either. I apologize for that. I will definitely be looking at that after this game.
Oh, for that saving throw, does Bless do anything
yeah,
possibly
Bless
to
would
help
do.
me?
10
Yeah,
minutes.
Bless will do something.
What is that, a D4?
D4.
That's a 3, so that would have brought that up to 15.
All right, that would have been more. That would have been enough to miss. So yeah,
Y'all sure y'all don't
you're
want me to? Y'all,
back up to whole health.
y'all sure y'all don't want me to go first? I can go check the room out before we. Leroy Jenkins again.
Leroy Jenkins, the whole thing. That's always the fun part.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you find something,
There is a doorway
You can-
heading west.
Clink's
Eleanor,
just going
just so
wild.
that you know, we did just take a long rest.
oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I did adjust your token to for your health, but all your spells are back. There
All
is
right,
a
I'm gonna
doorway
open this
heading
door now.
west, and there is a doorway to the south.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door right next to me. Telekinetically.
All right. As the door opens, you can see a long hallway before you with several steps leading further down.
Can I do a perception check in this hallway to make sure we don't have any traps on the floor?
Sure.
While we just got Rogart just running through this place like, you know.
I'm gonna, after
Rope.
seeing the trap that almost got me, I'm gonna start telekinetically banging the floor in front of me, trying to set off traps.
So, Drin, being that I know you're using, I'm assuming you're still going to be using spider climb here at some point. You do know that there is a trap here with that 20.
Oh, I was looking down this hallway down here.
Yeah, this hall. Oh, you want to look down that hallway?
Yeah, because he's
Well,
turning that way.
That's fine. Even with the 20, you still know that there's a trap there.
Okay, we got a trap here. Can I mark it and say, hey, there's a trap here? Or, no, I got a little ball bearing. What if I just flick the ball bearing over there? What would happen?
Not enough to activate the trap. So what you can do is you can, you can do that to denote, hey, there's a trap there.
Yeah, there's a trap there. Anything in this hallway?
And this hallway, no.
Okay. I'm just going to be walking on the ceiling, build my little ceiling Spider-Man thing.
This is a bucket.
Eleanor is going to look at the entire party and say, before we engage the next group, if we see something, let Eleanor knows. He will take care of a lot of damage.
Can Eleanor tell the
Anya.
group when I give them messages that, yes, that could be a thing, but somebody might want to put a leash on Rogart. You just run into the hallway.
So you just gotta keep up.
So at the end of the hall,
I move and then nobody else moves.
Well, I
Well, the
can't move
leader's not-
myself.
Well, the leader's behind us. How are you leading the group?
Oh, I'm always at the front.
I'm normally at the front, but I'm driving.
It's all good.
I'm gonna just.
So at the end of the hallway, you can see that there is a room that runs north and south, roughly about 10 feet wide, and you can see that there are 6 pillars along this room. These little tiny square things are pillars. Peeking
I-
around the corner, you don't see anyone in the room, but peeking around the corner, you do see that there is a doorway to the north.
All right, I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk onto the doorway on the ceiling, and I'm gonna try to get the door open without disturbing anybody. Is that okay?
Hey,
with
Grin,
you?
is there any traps in here?
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing too. Can I throw a perception on this room too to
Sure.
make sure ain't no trap? All right, let's do a perception. All right, we got a 20.
There are no traps in this particular room. And then give me a stealth check to see how quietly you open that door to get in.
As
All
he
right.
opens the door, can I try and like peek through
Sure.
the open door as much as I can without touching it myself?
That was
Sure.
a nat 20.
All right. So you're able to slip in quietly and close the door behind you. Rokar, you see that there, with a brief look, there appears to be some type of ziggurat uh, in the room beyond.
I'm gonna do another perception in this room and see if I can see if anything's in here. If I can, I have my link with Eleanor since he told me that's what I had to do.
Yeah.
Let's do a perception and see if we see anything, guys. Worst kind of worse. Come on, what I got? 20.
All right. So as you enter in on the
Dirty
floor
20.
with that nat 20 stealth for
Dirty 20.
33. Dirty 20.
No, I had a nat 20 stealth.
Yeah, he had a net 20 on the stealth for 33. So this is for the stealth. No one in this room sees you, but you can see that you are on like a raised balcony with 2 stairways that lead down to the floor. And in the audience room beyond, you can see a ziggurat type structure in the center.
Everything you just said, I relate back to Eleanor. Is there anybody in here?
I was just about to get to that. You can see that around the ziggurat appear to be 2 cultists and what appears to be zombies, but but they don't look like normal zombies. They're covered in earthworms that are constantly moving and writhing about.
Ugh. Alright. So I relay this to Eleanor and tell them, I'm gonna open the door, let it blaze, let it blaze.
Okay. Eleanor is gonna call Rokar back to him. Say, Rokar, come here. I got some information to tell you, but we
You
gotta be
say that
quiet.
as if we're not like right at the door next to each other.
Oh,
He doesn't know that.
Yeah, he can't see.
you act like I can see, man.
He's blind as a bat at this point. So yes, Rokar
Seeing
is near you, Dream. So if you want to relay that information, you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna let him know that there's a ziggurat in there, some cultists, a whole bunch of zombies. The door's gonna swing open. Stay here for a minute. So as soon as that door opens, I'm gonna launch Sunforger inside, aiming at the ziggurat.
All right.
On the count of 3, I'm dodging to the side. I'm going this way. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2,
2,
3. I open the door and I dodge out the way.
and I launch it through.
All right, so Sunforger goes in, it lands on, it's going to hit the ziggurat, and that's what a 20-foot radius on its blast zone.
Yes,
Mhm.
20-foot radius sphere. And that's a Dex DC 15 save, if memory serves correct.
All right. So basically,
Yes.
the entire audience chamber just erupts in flames. All right. So let's do this. We got some DC 15 dex saves. We'll do the cultist first. The one on the left, and then the one on the right.
Dang.
All right, they both save, and now for the zombies themselves, that I'm going to have to roll in roll 20. Okay, so it's just a flat roll, no modifiers. All right, zombie on the left fails. Zombie on the right. Both zombies fail. Go ahead and roll for the damage there, Zara, since
It
you're
is 6d6, and on a success, they take half still.
All right.
66 is a lot of damage. Half of that would be 33.
Right? But
26.
all right. So 26 damage. So the zombies both take 26.
Did he get burn damage?
No,
wish.
I wish, but no, unfortunately not. So they're down to 50. The cultists then take 13, which brings them down to 124. All right. Well, they definitely know that someone's attacking them, so we're going to go ahead and roll for initiative.
And everybody has advantage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna bonus action that back into my hand. It just appears back.
All right.
Ching!
21. Well, let's try for a higher number. I don't know. I would try for advantage if anybody rolls higher than me. If anybody ever rolls higher than me.
Well, I only have a +2 to my initiative, so
Same here.
And what'd you get, Dream, for your initiative?
21.
20.
Dream.
20. All right.
Yeah.
And then Dren with a
That means
21.
Dream and I have to do a roll off.
Oh no, I
Technically,
still
all
got,
of us do because Zara got a 20 as well.
I got a 21.
It was a very weird roll.
I was saying Dream, not Drin.
Oh.
I got a 12 on my nat 20 roll, or on my D20 roll.
My nat 20.
I could have some funny
Zara
here.
got a 1, and Eleanor got an 18.
woo!
All
Eleanor
right.
first.
No, yes. Eleanor first, followed by Rokar, followed by Zara.
Drin, then Rokar, then just
Oh.
because I know he's gonna say
All
something.
right. So I'm going to roll for the zombies for their initiative. Their initiative would be, where's flat roll on that? Great. That's fun. I don't like that, but that's all right.
And then as we're about to go in, and he calls his
Are
hammer
you
back,
are
I'm
you are you kidding me?
gonna look at Eleanor and just say shield wall, shield wall,
Shield wall.
All
because it's
right,
only 10-foot wide.
Shield wall.
right, and then the cultists are going to roll their initiative.
Got a nat 1. 1 initiative. 22.
Oh, they go first.
Oh, can I roll
Wait,
that?
Drin
Can I roll that again?
Drin
Can I
hasn't.
roll-
Yeah, Drin hasn't rolled with advantage yet.
Go ahead, roll.
Let's see. Come on. Give me something good.
It's gonna be like a
Nope.
3. Nope.
Nope. So you, since it's with advantage, you still keep the 21.
Yeah.
So they're first and last.
Well,
Yeah.
good thing I'm still on the feeling, so no one sees me.
first and last.
Well, that makes it easy for DM. He just does all of his monsters at the same time.
Yeah.
No, two of them got to last.
Well, no, I mean like when we get through again and it's the end of turn order, he just goes for the end and beginning.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try something fun. So I'm gonna try something fun, guys. Don't be mad at me. I'm gonna try something I've been wanting to try all day.
I mean, a couple of those zombies look like fungi.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Meow. All right.
That's all I'm thinking.
1, 2. Oh, no. Up the stairs. 3 more. 1.
Eleanor's gonna whisper to Rokar saying, "Stay beside me."
Yeah, that's what shield wall means.
5.
Well, yes. But I have 3 uses of my breath weapon. They're gonna come in handy.
And I have better ranged attacks than you.
So, all right. So the door was thrown open and and didn't close. So this guy's gonna pop out from cover, and he's gonna try to attack Eleanor. It's within 90 feet. Interesting. So how
Hey,
far?
Rogar. You should toss me that bottle of smoke. I'm gonna let the owl drop it in it.
Oh, the ever smoking bottle is an instant 60-foot radius. So.
Oh, never mind. Well, it worked to me. I got blind fighting.
Yeah, nobody else does. Rokar originally did when he got it.
So it looks like he would be able to see all of you. So he's going to choose one target because it's only one target that he can see, right? Yeah, one creature. So Rokar, give me a Wisdom saving throw DC 15.
That's
Remember,
a
you
17
have
on the die.
blessed.
Well, it's a 17 on the die. -1 is 16, so that passes.
All right, so you take 13 points of damage, of psychic damage.
On a
as you're-
pass? Dang.
Yeah, on a pass. As the mind rot takes hold of your brain, and then he is going to duck back.
I don't think that should affect Rogar. He has to have a brain for the mind.
Right. Eleanor, give me a Wisdom saving throw DC 15 as the other one uses the same attack against you.
Zara.
Sorry, trying to find it.
She's got multiple character sheets. Bear with her.
Yeah. You said that was a wisdom?
DC 15. If you didn't have to work, buddy, if you didn't have to work.
I mean, she could always grab my laptop that has my character sheet pulled up already.
I've got your character sheet pulled up. I just have to find the stuff, okay?
Just has to
Bouncing between pages here.
W
It's a 10.
I.
Ooh.
Plus bless. Doesn't
Yeah,
even
Don't worry.
count because it'd be a 1, so.
Okay, so he takes the full brunt of that and takes 27 points of damage.
Why is it that you always roll low on me?
Fucking hell.
You are cursed.
So let's see.
Maybe I'm doing this on purpose because you're not here this weekend.
Exactly.
You know what? Hold on. Let me pull up D&D Beyond and let's see if I can get a better roll.
No, the roll's already been rolled.
No. Roll has been made.
How much damage was it?
I got
The
it
dice has
calculated. There's 27 total.
27.
Brings him down to 67 health points.
Mm.
And then he ducks behind cover again.
Oh, yeah. Her roll was a lot better than mine.
See? See?
Killer lie. I hear
That
a lot
was
of
a 7.
All right, then, Drin, it is your turn.
Give me 1 second. I had to Of course, I just shut down fucking the game. That was stupid. Roll 20.
No, it happens.
Yeah,
Been
if
there,
you press
done that.
Alt F4 when you do your rolls, it actually lets you choose whether you pass or fail. It's how
Yeah.
the developers
Yeah,
test
shut
the rolls.
it to everybody. All right, let me open this back up. It's my turn. Okay.
In all reality, it's Windows key L.
To keep us from being attacked constantly, and I know I'm being a nice guy today, I'm going to cast my favorite spell. Clouds of Dagger. Cloud Dagger. But this time, I'm going to do something smart with it. I am going to make this guy. No, yeah, this guy right here. I'm going to hit this guy with it.
You,
So I'm making that jump.
you can move. You should be able to move it.
Yeah, ain't going to be no hide in the corner. So if you want to attack, you got to bring his ass out of that corner. And so he gets 13. Is that my lucky number with that spell or something? He gets 13 damage for standing his ass there in that corner. I am going to roll stealth. Well, do I need to roll stealth again since I rolled that 33?
Technically, yeah, you would. because
Okay.
casting the spell is, as an attack, basically.
Oh, there we go.
Get rid of those 20s on stealth instead of attacks. I love it.
I'm going to walk in here on the ceiling because no one can see me. La 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 la. I'm gonna stay right here. Saying my turn for right now.
All right, just to let you know, just for visualization there, Drin, this balcony, to get down to here, it's about a 10-foot drop.
Well, I'm on the ceiling.
I know. Just so you know.
If I fall, that means I'm fucked.
All right, so
Maybe
it'll
not.
be Eleanor's turn.
What are we doing,
right.
Eleanor?
Has any of them approached?
No.
No, they're behind cover right now.
Drin is
can
in
I
the
see
room
them?
though.
No, you
I'm in the
cannot
room.
see. You cannot see them because they're behind cover. But you can definitely run up to one.
Well, you should see the blaze flying around in a circle.
Even being able to see the cloud of daggers, he would not be able to target him because he's behind cover.
Okay.
I don't think Eleanor has any ranged attacks anyway.
I do have some things that I can do. Well, because Rokar wanted to do the wall shield, and I'm gonna assume that the only thing that will approach us would be the zombies.
And the cultists. The zombies haven't even entered combat yet.
Okay. So I want to go up to one of the cultists.
Okay, left or right?
We'll go right.
Okay, because left has the cloud of daggers. All right, poof. You're right next to Drin, and the cultist is now in front of you.
All right. I'm going. Is the zombie close to him? Within a 15-foot cone?
The way you are facing, no, you don't. If you did that, you would only be able to hit one.
Okay, but I won't hit Drin.
Correct.
Okay.
You just want to use your breath weapon.
Yes, I fucking do. Because that is 3d8, I believe.
But I do get a dex save on that, though.
Yeah, 16.
2d10.
Oh, 2d10. Is it only 2d10 at level 10?
Mm-hmm.
That's what your sheet says.
What the hell? What the hell?
And what was the spell save DC on? What was the save on that? 16, you said, or 15?
16, I believe.
I need to spell fireball.
It's 15.
Oh.
And he makes it. Does he take half damage?
Yeah, half damage.
Okay. Cool. Roll that 20.
You know how hard
7.
it is? Yeah, you're supposed to. You know how hard it is to get 2 10s by rolling 2 d10s? It's like next to impossible.
Hey, you have a 1 in 100% chance.
So is that 7 total or is that 7
Mhm.
halves?
I had
All
7
right.
total.
So 7 halves
Ew.
would be 3. Brings them down to 121.
Since I still have Sunforger out, because that was an absolute garbage roll, I'm going to smash him in the face with Sunforger now.
Nat 20.
Oh, all right.
Make
So
that a
roll
smite.
a d100, and we will make that a smite. Roll a d100 so we can see what he gets on the 27. So on a 27. Ooh, so as an immediate action after we roll for the damage on this attack, it's retaliation. As an immediate action, attack the same opponent. No ones or twos on the damage die for that attack. So go ahead and roll the damage for this one with Sunforger.
That'd be 13 for the base damage. For the damage.
All right,
'Cause
13 brings him down to 107. All right, so he does get to take another immediate action to attack. So roll again.
14.
14 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage. If you roll a 1 or a 2 on the damage die, you get to re-roll the damage die.
Okay, good thing, because I've got a 1. 11.
For 11 more points of damage.
Don't forget the 2d8 for smite.
All right, so that brings him down to 96. Not including the smite yet.
1 second. I'm getting my base
Mm-hmm.
cooperation here.
And I will apply that no ones or twos on this one as well for that crit.
Yeah.
Would
Okay.
pushing him down the stairs do anything?
Oh,
Well,
never
that's
know.
9.
I do have push with the Warhammer.
You said it was 9.
Mhm.
All right, so 9 more points of damage. That brings him down to 87. Good lord.
Yeah.
All right.
Masteries push, so you push the creature up to 10 feet away from you if it is large or smaller.
Is there a saving throw for that?
No, it's just a
It's just
mastery.
getting hit.
All right.
Getting hit was the saving throw.
Yeah.
So you push him 10 feet down the stairs.
Did he fall? He get fall damage? He fell down some steps.
Sure, I'll give you
No, I
fall
take
damage.
fall damage every time I fall down the stairs.
That's because
So
you're
do
getting
I.
that's because you're getting old.
What's my
And
excuse? I'm only 28 and I get fall damage going down the stairs.
I
That's because
applied
you're old.
I applied some damage for fall.
Woohoo!
No, you're saying that's only because he's getting old. What's my excuse?
You're getting older too. Just
gravity doesn't like
just wait till you're
gravity
my
doesn't like
age.
it.
You won't be able to get out of bed.
Yeah, without
I
a
have
phone
hard
call.
enough time as is.
I was 18 and I fell down 4 steps and couldn't get out of bed.
Just know gravity is a nat 20 on everybody.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, so I believe that should be all the attacks that he can do.
I believe
Yeah, because
so.
I'll save my action surge.
All right,
All right. So
Rokard is your
what's the
turn.
criteria for this cloud of daggers giving him? Like, is that only a once per turn, or every time he enters and exits that cloud, Takes damage.
if he ends his turn there, he takes damage. If Drin moves the cloud onto someone, they take damage.
Not if they move into or out of it or anything.
If
just
they
throw 'em in it.
and if they move into it.
Because
That means if you put your hands in it, that considers moving into it.
no, I was thinking more if I hit him out of it and then pull him back into it.
Yeah, that'll work.
That would work.
All right. So my first attack.
But you have to wonder how if it's going to be worth it for the damage because he's been rolling low on the damage for that.
Well, I got a 17 to hit.
All right, that'll hit.
That is 1d8 and 1d4. Are these guys considered undead?
No.
Okay.
And
So that is
I mean, technically speaking, I mean, with the cloud of daggers, I mean, I could be really mean and say that you cannot see them within the cloud, which means you would have to attack with disadvantage. But we'll just go with it.
So that's 13 points of damage, and I'm gonna push him 5 feet away
All right.
using my flail. And then I'm going to bonus action telekinetic shove, so he has to make a DC 16 strength save. And if he fails, he gets pulled back into the cloud of daggers.
Oh.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
so what you're saying is, if I would have gone on to the other side of them, me and Rollcar could have played ping pong.
If he had enough movement to do that, yeah, kind of. All right, so Drink, go ahead and roll for the damage on the cloud of daggers.
Bingo. 11.
All right, at 11. So 13 plus 11 is 24 at this point.
And then my second attack is a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 3 plus 4 is 7, so 14 points of damage. And
Right.
that one will apply the sap property. So his next attack before the start of my next turn is at disadvantage.
Is it just the next attack singular?
Yes.
All right, so one of it
His singular next attack is at disadvantage.
All right, so the 38 points total taken away.
Eleanor's got a air high five Rollcar.
I'll telekinetically like respond. He's gonna feel the resistance as if it was a real high five, but he won't see Rollcar move at all.
Yeah.
Brings him down to 73. Does that end your turn, Rollcar?
Yes.
All right. Zara, it is now your turn.
Okie dokie.
Well, you know what? I ran up to that guy. I forgot. Eleanor has the charger feet.
But it wasn't.
Womp womp.
It wasn't directly at him.
Yeah, it was like around a corner.
Oh, okay.
All right, Zara, what are you going to do?
I was thinking of this one spell, but I don't think that'll work.
What spell?
Flame strike.
You know, you have to do that to me, don't you? Oh yeah. All right, let's see here.
The reason I don't know if it would work is because I don't know if they have like a high dexterity. That's kind of what it boils down to.
This is how you find out.
Yeah.
They're wizards. They're
They got
cultists.
for intelligence. Go with that.
A point within range. In range. The range is 60 feet. You can cast it on any one of these things you want. You can kind of see the zombies. I mean, you're kind of high up, but you can kind of see them. So I would allow you to be able to target the zombies if you wanted to target the zombies.
No, I really can't though. Outside of my circle. Can't
Yeah,
see
that is correct.
So, the cultist that Eleanor pushed down the stairs. I'm gonna target that one.
All right.
It's a Dex 15 save.
Ooh, Dex 15.
Uh-huh.
All right, he fails. So then, this spell is it a one-time thing?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a one-time thing. One-time thing. Yes. Jesus Christ, 10d6?
Yeah. And that's 38 damage.
Holy hell. Whew. All right. That is wow. All right. 38 damage. Here we go. 82 minus the 38. Before I minus the 38, I want to check something because it's flame and radiant. Oh, okay. So that works. All right. Brings him down to 44.
Man, he just felt like he did a minute ago
Whew.
with the divine fight smite and the fire breath.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right. Does that end your turn then, Zara?
It does.
All right, Jamira, it is now your turn.
Well, everybody's now just in that room, aren't they?
Well, yeah.
I kind of stayed somewhat out of it. I wanted to be close enough to be able to do some damage while everybody's not hurt.
Jan wanted to bring out the big guns.
Go over here. And spell, please.
Just so Jan knows, Eleanor is resistant to fire.
But not immune.
Yes, not immune, just very resistant.
No, it's okay. The cultist in the cloud of daggers.
Mm-hmm.
Jamir's gonna point at it and be like, "No, you stay. You stay there." Casting hold person.
Ooh. Interesting.
Unfortunately, it is a wisdom saving throw 17.
All right. So I will get that going here.
I know they have pretty good wisdom, so it sucks, but
All right.
Oh, but he failed.
well, that's just what?
Oh, that
Hasn't
was a
rolled
dex
yet.
save. I saw the dex save.
Yeah, still failed.
All right. So he is now held.
Rokar can see future.
There is information. Paralyzed condition.
Okay. I actually do have an ability that I can kind of see the future. I just haven't used it yet.
Clink, come help Eleanor and shoot the cultist down the stairs. Bob, just come over and just be a body. We're gonna have Bob stand there. Clink's gonna shoot the cultist that fell down the stairs.
All right. 1d20 plus 5.
Oh, that's not how I do this. 1d. Nope.
Close, but no cigar.
And that'll be it.
All right. So what we're going to do, since we're pretty much at the end of the session, I'm going to play the zombies' turn. and and then we will call her a night. All right, so let's see. Oh, this is going to be fun if it works. Let's see. It's gonna go 1, 2, 1. All right, so they're throwing these things up, one at Drin and one, not Drin. I'm sorry, one at
Drin is
Eleanor.
stealth.
Yeah, one at Eleanor and one at Rokar as they fling a worm off their bodies towards you.
Let me go
Get
react. Shoot it with an arrow.
well. Hold on 1 second. Both of you, I need a dexterity saving throw DC 11
I got a 12.
Plus bless.
plus blast. So Zara, we need a dexterity saving throw from Eleanor with a plus D4 from the bless.
19.
Oh gosh darn it! That would have been so much fun had that worked.
We do
Sorry.
not need another red slad incident.
Yes, we
No,
we
we've had these before.
we definitely need another slad incident.
We've got plenty of money to afford it this time, but the funny thing is, wasn't that was the first
First
shrine,
right.
wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Eleanor and Brolgar.
All right, so
We were gonna be daddies.
that ends their turn, and now it's back to the cultist turn. And since we're at the top of the order, let's go ahead and end today's session. I do have the aberrant cultist that is being held marked with paralyzed.
Yeah, he about to get towed up.
I don't see which one is marked.
The one next to Rokar.
Sick.
You see, there's like a
When
little
they're held like that,
person.
am I still able to push and pull them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just auto fail the
Dex saves.
the
Yes.
pullback
Yeah.
or the strength save. Do they auto fail?
Yes. It's strength and dex.
Oh yeah. If only I could do that
And-
twice per turn and push in and out twice.
I mean, at the end of their turn, they have to take the damage from the storm, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so
why I left him there
Yeah. So
instead of pushing him out again.
I mean, realistically, you could just move on to another target and just let him stay there and let the cloud of daggers, just kill him.
Click, click, click.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
tick,
this way
tick,
I
tick, tick, tick.
this
He's-
way I hit
he's
him
pre-
and he moves back, and then I pull him back in, and then I hit him again.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely something, but he can't move anyway. He's being held. He's stuck there. He is stuck there. Let's see, because I don't think I get to repeat. Yeah, I mean I do get to repeat the saving throw, but I mean for now it's just he could just tick away at him.
Just taking damage.
All right, so I would like to thank anyone that watched us tonight, and if you enjoy what we are doing, please give us a like, give us a subscribe. Look for the launch of the video on YouTube, which will probably be. I'm thinking of doing you guys on Wednesday of next week to launch that on the Dungeon Brawlers YouTube channel. Definitely would appreciate anything going on there. And yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the game and having fun. And I will see you all in 2 weeks.
Neat.